Welcome to Legends on Paper, everyone. I'm Ravik Hunter, and tonight we continue with The Secret of Bone Hill by Leonard Lakofka from AD&D. We've converted it to 5e and customized it a bit with some things that are going on in the campaign. And here we are delving down right into the bottom depths of the ruins under Bone Hill is where we left our heroes last session. So anybody that's seen this, of course, from AD&D days, I don't think it's been officially converted, but I did it myself and added some nice little
things to kill
terrifying things, yes, to kill the players, because that's all I want to do in life. But tonight we have, of course, Uncle Mike, Postal Mike, Camille, and Matt joining us this evening.
You went with?
Hmm?
You went with?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
I
Okay.
did double finger guns.
Yeah, so as we get started, why don't we let's play D&D! Yeah!
It's my first one ever, dude. I had to.
I'm excited for you.
I thought you were like deer in headlights.
That was my first one ever.
Okay, so here we are. Let's we can see by our map that we have up that it's a long road from Reston Ford to Bone Hill, and a lot of hills in between. A lot of things that have occurred and could occur, depending on what happens when they leave Bone Hill, if they ever leave Bone Hill. And but right now we're concerned about what's going on inside, and so we are going to switch to that location. The zombies, the wraith has disappeared. The zombies and skeletons and other undead have been overcome by the group. And you gotta watch the episode. A lot of shit went down to make that happen.
So much.
It was just,
Many
yeah. But here they are, out of initiative, facing what's left in the room. Nothing was really terribly destroyed by the fire except for the bookcase and the majority of the books. The bed is quite wrecked. They did find a skeleton that was weirdly, it still had its eyeballs, still had a tongue, but it couldn't speak. Was making a lot of gestures with its eyes. It was chained to the wall, and it was destroyed by a certain gnome, but at that time, the skull survived, which was propped upon the spike of Polaris's knee, as I recall. But a lot has gone on, and as we open up the session tonight, Polaris is a little bit dismayed that with all the movement and the things going on, combat and so forth, that the skull is only part of it remains on the spike that's on his knee, as the rest of it has been crushed away. You no longer see where you see the bits of bone left over on the ground behind or around where Polaris has been. You don't see eyeballs, you don't see a tongue, but you see parts of a skull. So, that one enigmatic detail to start this evening.
That makes me sad. I
So-
don't remember when you did that.
I didn't break the skull. I broke its body, though.
Yeah, you broke the body, and Polaris picked up the skull and propped it on his knee. But
Yeah.
then, in the combat and everything that was going on after that, the skull was damaged,
I see.
destroyed. Apparently, quite brittle. Anyway,
Come up, but were all of us possessed a little bit earlier? Because some wild shit happened between this door and I think that I'd lean outside and that door.
I think just the weaker minds.
I look at you and I think weaker minds. I'm like,
No, something certainly was going on here.
I've heard that some spells need a certain intelligence to work.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that tracks.
So are you saying we're on the same level?
Well, I just look at you and then I look over there.
As far as I know, it was just you and me.
No, it was me too.
Oh, all right. Well,
Probably those guys outside the door too.
I'm not very battle hardy. Not experienced.
oh, so it was only the religious people that were unaffected.
Huh.
God lovers.
Ugh. Religion.
I don't think Fellows is really religious.
Well, he wasn't even here, was he?
Still wasn't he?
I thought we left him upstairs.
How do you know? You were sitting in a chair reading.
I remember when we left him upstairs before we came down here in the first place.
Oh no, they came down here.
All right, well, I don't know nothing.
because the Pathos and Fellows have joined you.
You both look like shit.
What's that?
In between Matt and Camille.
Oh, fun.
That just shows that it's the dividing line between the two.
Don't click and drag me.
Yes, pointing to you. Yeah, so they seem somewhat astounded by everything, with lots of questions as to what went on and so forth. But you do have the room to explore the rest of this area if you choose to. You know that you know how you came in. I think you've explored most of everything on this particular map. You know that there is a doorway. I think you checked it and found it was locked. But that's about as far as you got with it, as I recall.
What, this one?
Yeah, the door that leads off the map.
No, that door you exclaimed that it was a long passageway, which
Oh,
is
so
why
you-
we doubled
We
back
never
here
went that way.
first.
So you did unlock it and get through
Yeah,
it and look through.
we have
Okay.
But we
unlocked
never
it.
went through the...
Okay. Yeah. So then that would have been yes, the corridor leading off into the darkness.
All right, should we search this room for anything and then
Yeah.
move on with our lives?
Sounds great.
You
We
don't-
got a skull, we got a locket. Who's got the locket?
Oh, what-
Oh, here it is. Anything in the desk or bookcase, Figaro?
Sure. Yeah, let me take a look. I was pretty distracted by the ghosts trying to kill us all.
So the bookcase is mostly burned and been shoved through the doorway by the enlarged doll.
There's another bookcase in the room.
And yes, there is another bookcase in the room. And of course, there's lots of half burned up books all over the place. And then the desk.
Does anybody see what my regular size mini is?
It was out there on a
Oh,
shelf.
yeah, I can grab it for you. I'll grab it for you real quick as you guys peruse the map.
Pause.
Pause. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I found like a bracelet or something.
One of those mosquitoes.
Last week.
I know, I keep fucking seeing it.
He's over here by me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. We can switch out those guys.
You like the sound of choo choo choo, like
Okay.
Mario
Choo, choo, choo.
sizing down.
God damn it. Need more mushrooms.
Oh, so that's how your magic works. You do drugs.
You know, if the rest of us do mushrooms, he'll grow bigger too.
I'll take your word for it.
So who's going to do who was going to
I'll-
search what?
Figaro's
You're pretty
gonna
good
do
at
his
looking for things too.
I am, actually. I am very good.
So
You
in
want-
the in
you
the
want me
in
to
the
take a
desk
look around?
itself, you guys had opened the drawer of the desk a couple times and found writing material inside. And plus the amulet.
Locket.
that was it looked kind of an ornate sun that reminded you of the god that Pathos, also wears a sun symbol, but it's a little bit different, and so you may have made some relationship to that, but and then we had the
I got a 24 to
On what?
investigate the bookcase.
on the bookcase,
The
the
one
one that's
that's still
remaining.
in the room.
Yeah, okay. And that one also had a drawer in the bottom of it that you could. Are you looking at the with the books on it, the shelves of the books, or are you opening up the
Oh, I didn't even know there was drawers.
the main drawer at the bottom?
I think Dahl's at the desk.
I'm eating Pipley, so wherever he is, I'm helping.
Oh, I thought Pipley and Figaro were at the bookcase.
Someone aided me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'll say I was helping you.
I'll start with just the books, and then I can make another roll for that drawer specifically. If you're saying there's a drawer on the bookcase.
Yeah, it's in the base of the bookcase.
Okay, I'll start
Yeah,
with just the
not a big
books, and then I will do a separate roll to then after
drawer. And it's a large drawer. It's not like a small little
Go
drawer,
for
but a big drawer.
for the drawer.
Okay, so you're checking out some of the books. Are you? Is that your main intent?
For
to
the
look at the books?
24, yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll roll. Let me see what I'm going to have you roll. A couple of.
Just before I lose it, for then the drawer, I rolled a 14. So it's
Okay.
Investigation, but we'll get there.
All right. So give me a couple rolls, D20 rolls for the books.
How many? Just two?
2 for now.
16 and a natural 20.
Okay.
I did
And
good
Or bad.
or bad.
Tome of Annihilation.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know that was the next book that Ravik would have us play.
yeah. So let me pull it up. Natural 20. What was the other number?
16.
16. Okay. There it is. Okie dokie. All right. So on the net 20. All right. So there's a book called The Missing Link. And the author is a person. It just has a single name, which could be a first name, a last name, male, female, you're not sure, Maybell. It's not a name that you recognize, Maybel, but it's called The Missing Link. Okay, so there's some, and it just seems to be mostly a narrative, not like a book of study or anything like that, but more of a story. And it's not a very thick book. It's this short story, probably about 20, 30 pages long at the most.
It's about evolution.
Does it seem suspiciously short, like it's masking being something else, or does it just seem like a story?
I mean, you can investigate it itself and kind of look through it if you want. Roll
What kind
investigation.
of, just another investigation. 23.
Oddly, it seems like it's a murder mystery.
Okay.
Yeah, it just a hypothesis. As you kind of just glance through it, around some murder of some prominent individual, a name you don't really recognize, but it's Bryn is the person that apparently was murdered, and then there's a lot of discussion about who might have done it. And there's no, just on a quick little glance through, there's no reference that you pick up on in terms of, location, time frame, anything like that. Okay. It could be just a fictional story. And then the other one was you said 16? Okay. This you might find interesting. Draws your eye quite immediately, actually.
Okay.
A book called Gnomish Kin, and it's by Yelena Stone, which you presume is from the prominent Stone family.
Sure.
Of gnomes to the north. And it's, as you look through it, you can see quite readily, based on the structure and some of the pictures inside, which are basically just drawings, a genealogical reconstruction of Gnomish heritage of some particular region.
Sure. I will pass the missing link book to figure and I will hold on to the gnomish kin book. And then just to wrap up this side of things, it was a 14 to check that drawer.
Right, and then opening the larger drawer. As you do so, let me get the exact.
Can't say.
I was gonna say.
No.
Oh, fuck! I was out.
Yeah, I was gonna
That would be not rabbit.
I was out of the book. I was like, oh fuck.
As you open
That'd
it
be
up,
terrible.
a silver pitcher rises.
Picture?
Pitcher.
Pitcher, like water pitcher? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Silver pitcher rises from inside. It's on like a balloon coming out as soon as you open it. Exactly. It just starts to rise out. And not only that, but a platter and a mug.
Okay.
Or like floating out.
They seem to be just floating out of the drawer.
Okay.
And as they do, they come to what you would reckon a height that
A human.
a
height.
human might comfortably carry.
Okay.
The platter is horizontal.
Sure.
The pitcher is not like upside down or sideways, so if anything were in it, it wouldn't spill. And then the
pitcher.
mug. Yeah, pitcher.
Is
Not like
said pitcher already filled with a liquid?
No, not at this point.
Okay.
But they seem to just float to this, rise to this level, and then appear to wait.
Does it seem to be like some sort of unseen servant sort of situation?
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe.
I've
I have
heard
that.
of some
No, I have
pitchers.
that spell that does.
They're not moving around. They're not doing
Okay,
anything.
cool.
They're not serving or doing. They've just risen and stopped.
I've heard of magical jugs that can create liquid on thought. What are the chances that this is one of them?
Well, I've already been cursed today. I can push my luck. I'll just pick up the jug and I don't know, pour it into the glass, even though there's nothing there, just to see if something happens.
As you approach them, all three of them at the same time begin to drift toward. Where are you? You are kind of.
Right next to me.
Yeah, so they start to drift in the direction of Dahl.
That makes sense.
Excuse me?
Over by the desk.
Hands up, big
Hey,
guy!
hey,
It's like
hey,
they-
hey.
But you're kind of in the way, so you can intercept and as you like.
Yeah, then I'll do that. Actually, you know what? No, I'll follow it. I'm kind of curious about what's going on.
So you move out of the way.
I move out of the way. Hey,
Now,
don't.
I'm drawing my sword and backing up again. Hey, 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 hey.
As you
Hey.
move, Dahl, as you move, they just kind of float past you, and they
what I
come
thought.
and you see. They stop. They don't change height, level, position, anything. They're just moving together. They all stop within about 5 feet of the crumpled skeleton.
Is that where the table was? Is that where the table was before everything started catching on fire? Okay.
Table? No.
I can't remember.
Do they look at all tarnished? Do they look absolutely pristine?
They look pristine.
I want to take that picture.
I have
But
a
they're
map.
just sitting there at this point. They're just floating.
Dal, would you grab the pitcher for me?
Why me?
Because I'm small,
You're close.
and you're also closest.
I'm gonna take the tip of my sword and just poke it a little bit before sheathing it.
You feel a little bit of resistance, but it moves kind of fluidly.
If I get cursed, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna grab the pitcher.
Okay. You grab it, and for just a moment you feel, again, resistance, but then it comes free. And you feel the weight of it. So it's no longer obviously being held or floating. You have possession of this thing. It's heavy.
No liquid.
No, there's nothing inside.
Think of beer.
Beer, 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 beer.
They seem very clean and empty. No.
Nothing.
All right.
What are they made out of?
Silver.
Silver?
All of them. Yeah, probably a good value. And just as probably, I mean, it's a big platter. It's a good sized pitcher. The mug is filigreed and decorated. Nothing that really stands out as images of anything specific, but you can see that it's just been artistically carved into the silver, and they're solid. You would guess that they're probably worth, if someone could afford them, 2,500 gold each.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Well,
this is going into the.
Real quick,
the
seeing
party
as I don't
budget.
actually have identify or anything, can I make an Arcana check to see if there's some sort of enchantment also placed within the, not on what it would be, but just if there is one?
Well, you wouldn't. That wouldn't help you know if they're enchanted without like an identify
That's fine. Never mind.
detect magic. But
Okay.
other
Sure.
thing might be
All right.
revealed.
Never mind.
It was a pitcher, a
for
glass,
Polaris.
and a platter.
It's a pitcher, a platter, and a mug.
The chalice has a picture of a palace.
Hey, if you want to take a moment, I could
Filled with
just
malice.
I could just check to make sure that this thing is if it's enchanted or not.
Sure.
I'll just do 10 minutes to do ritual detect magic.
Floating.
Yeah, I don't know
Well-
if it's like an enchantment on like is the
floating?
Yeah, but I
Is
want to know
the
if it's
thing
enchanted
enchanted
or
or
if there
if
was
it's
just an enchantment
possessed?
on it.
All right. While Figaro's doing his
I'm coming to
ritual,
find you, by the way.
I'm just gonna start taking the shelves out of the desk drawer and kind of like emptying them on top of the desk, like
Okay.
his very non-graceful way of searching stuff.
taking cards and like putting them around.
For the sake of anything interesting or that is discovered, go ahead and roll an investigation.
You want to help me with this, Polaris?
I'm out here talking to Athos.
Does he have anything interesting to say, or
I don't know yet. I've been waiting on y'all to go first.
11?
So, as you empty it all, I mean, you see the writing implements, the paper, the pen, the extra ink that's stoppered, plus what Figaro was writing with earlier that's on top of the desk already. Those seem to be the main things. Aside from that, inside the large drawer in the bookcase were some very soft wool towels, small towels, as if they were maybe used to wrap the silver implements or clean them.
Boring.
Yeah, so nothing of particular interest, unless you like to write stuff
Yeah.
Money.
and clean stuff.
There's not much in the desk.
Hey Pathos, I found this amulet. It's got a sun on it. Is that your god?
Pathos does worship Palor. Is it a holy symbol of Palor?
It looks like it. I mean, it looks similar enough that it's. He would look at it, and of course, and anyone that was a servant to Palor would get the idea that it might well be, because there's no real consistency in.
Yeah.
It's a
The
sun symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that horn you found? Does it have the same carvings or anything like that? Can it control anything?
I can't remember what horn Pathos found.
We found a gold horn in the watchtower. Gave it to him.
Okay.
In the grasp of the skeleton.
Does it have a similar carving to the
Yeah,
symbol?
it doesn't. No, I mean it's very ornate, the horn itself, but you don't see any similarities.
Oh, hey, look, the cursor.
Yeah, that hurt. You were poking the pointy part.
The symbol calls to me, friend, but the horn, I don't think there's any overlap there. You'll have to forgive me, fellows, and I. It was quite a difficult battle.
I just healed Fellows. He's fine.
His max HP is what?
Oh, that's less.
Oh,
All right. Well, why don't you keep the necklace? Maybe it can do you some good.
Very well, thank you.
I have come up behind you. Like, excuse me, Polaris. I have a question.
11.
That wasn't
if
my
you-
question.
If you save that horn, it might be used to signal the mage or something from somebody to let him know we're safe or belong to him or something.
You think we should attempt this?
Not now. We're at the bottom of a freaking cave. But when we get up there, maybe that'll get him to unlock the door or something.
Very well, I suppose it's worth a try.
Yes, short stack.
I do apologize in that battle for destroying the skeleton. My battle prowess.
The one I
is
told you not to destroy.
Well, it was after that. What did we think the deal with the skull was?
Well, I thought it was something, but then you let it get killed, and now it's just a skull. But it looks good on my boot.
Well, let's remind ourselves that it got fully destroyed once you stabbed it on your kneecap. But my question
No,
is
it's still
just,
alive then.
well, my question is just, what did we think it was to protect it? I'm not.
I think it was probably some sort of a servant or guardian. Well, originally, I guess it was a prisoner down here.
I'm writing notes as he says this.
Oh, don't do that. If he sees you writing notes, he's gonna go off on tangents that are bullshit.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is an inexperienced adventurer trying to ascertain the situation. So whether you give him bullshit tips or not, it's gonna go one way or the other.
I think he was a prisoner down here. Obviously, he was chained to a wall. He probably could have helped us, saved us all if you hadn't destroyed his body.
Sure. That is
He was
on me.
talking, but he didn't make a lick of sense.
Well, for future
Well, that's
reference,
because he didn't have vocal cords.
I'll be more
Just the
wary. I
tongue.
promise. All right.
You guys are awful quick to attack. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that one was on me.
I don't remember any of this happening, so
I was reading.
was it a good book? I didn't know you could read.
Can't remember. I didn't either. It was weird.
Speaking of reading, did anybody look what Figaro was writing over there?
Oh, let me just.
Yeah, you did.
I
Yourself.
took a look at it. It looks like absolute nonsense. Apparently, I was possessed. I'll figure that out later.
All right.
So your detect magic, all 3 silver items are predominantly conjuration.
Ooh.
And then there are 3 other separate magical auras that all 3 of them are together, and 2 of them are like parallel or next to the other 2 silver pieces that are still floating in the air. And those also, they have kind of a transmutation, conjuration, a few different things going on there.
Ooh, that's fun. Like, not just like pitcher, platter, cup setup, but in a different area.
No, like separate from.
Like a servant
Oh.
holding it.
Yeah, like separate
Okay.
from.
That's-
Yeah, the
Right.
silver.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Cool.
so there's something else there you can't see. You know.
That makes
Does
sense.
that last for a minute?
Less for 10.
Why don't you check out the rest of that room then?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're taking these. And I think you might be right with the. Maybe try thinking harder than our friend over here about what's in that mug.
If you said conjuration, I have a feeling it's just that the items themselves have been conjured.
Oh.
However, I'm still down to keep
I
them. They're
think they
expensive.
conjure food and drink.
I also think so. That was my first thought. That's why I was trying to get him to say beer. But we
I
might
did say
have to.
beer. Didn't give me any.
We might have to stay a while with them.
Maybe
before
that
they-
only does wine.
Well, I don't know if we have a long time to waste.
No, that's
Fine,
fine.
one
We'll
that
take them
didn't
with us.
That sounds amazing.
Honestly, we're all kind of fucked up a little bit. Well, actually, I'm fine, but I'm tapped out of magic shit.
Oh,
Should
no.
we maybe take a nap?
Well,
We might be able to take an hour, but nightfall's coming up, and I think shit's gonna get real.
Are we in the
rough.
middle of nightfall?
No, we haven't gotten to nightfall yet, right?
yeah, we can.
No, you haven't.
This
You-
afternoon.
yeah.
I know.
Okay.
If I don't like this idea at all, but that room we just left seems the safest place. It's got a door that locks.
Yeah. Oh, Fellows and players, Jesus, Pathos look like they're really need a nap.
Oh, they're fine.
Yeah, I'm also fine. It's just my magic that's tapped.
Do I think we have, based on just the sun before we went down below, do I think we have time for a long rest, or is it?
Well, I mean, you guys have been here a little bit. I mean, you've searched this entire map basically, so you would
After searching the outside tower.
guess. So I would have. You would probably guess that you're getting on evening at this point.
Okay. Yeah, maybe a short rest then.
I look around the room. Is there anything else that looks like it might
Yeah.
be
So
connected?
nothing aside from what you're carrying gives you any auras, and that only works on what doesn't have like total cover, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so everything is visible, nothing additional. I mean, just there is somewhat of a the air. It's air. So remember, it's quite colder. Actually, yes.
Actually, it's getting
That is-
colder.
That is
No,
true.
no, it's
We
not
never
getting
found
colder,
what was
but
in that
it
nest.
is. There is
It's
kind of general
bubbling.
aura in this whole area.
I'll have an interest.
That is whatever would I guess it'd be evocation. That would kind of be maybe the source of the cold nature, but
like magic. AC?
everything stops, almost like it hits a wall where the skeleton remains lie. It's like the aura in the room is it's all around you, and you feel the cold suppression of air. But then there it
like a
stops.
little-
Like just There's nothing, no wall, just nothing, just stops.
Huh, that's weird.
Now, you can, I'm giving you this information because I don't want to assume you just walk over there. But if you do walk over there, let me know. If you don't walk over into that area, that's fine.
I will. It's like, so I mentioned, like, yeah, it looks like there's this one area, like, it looks like there's some magic keeping this place cold, but it looks like there's one spot where that
Let me see
skeleton
that
was.
cup.
I figured, I don't know, is Pipley holding?
Or is
it?
it still floating?
I think we put him in a
No one
bag.
handed it to me.
I'll take the cup out
I was
of the
gonna say,
air.
so
So you grab the mug, okay? And then we still have the platters. Is anybody taking the platter?
I'm putting
Not yet.
whatever.
I'm-
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna walk with
I'll
the
grab
mug.
he has the mug. I'll grab the, if you grab the pitcher, I'll grab the platter.
okay.
I'm gonna walk with the mug over to the skeleton.
Okay. You walk over to where it is. You, if you're watching,
I am?
as soon as he walks over and crosses the barrier that only you can see, immediately the aura around the mug winks out.
Hey, pull that back over here.
I'll come back.
Is there
I
again.
think it's a sense of dispel magic over there.
Or- Yeah,
It's
on magic.
I've read, some of us do, that you can actually create an area where no magic can get in or out. It might have been what was keeping that skeleton locked up.
By golly, I think you're right.
I have my moments.
I take a moment and I squint at you again. I'm like, wait a second,
Caught
you
me
were
so
right
off
about
guard.
something.
I'm gonna-
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark.
I'm gonna. Where'd that picture go?
Who cares? Did no one ever feel that crushing sense
Well, wait,
of
but we took the
The picture
skull.
in the
red?
bag?
No, he has the pitcher.
Can
I
I see
think.
that a sec?
yeah.
The skull eventually.
Don't
I'm
though.
gonna
lose it, it's
grab
worth a
the
lot.
picture and try to pour it into the mug.
Okay. Realize that there's nothing in them. Nothing.
Nothing comes out. I'll drink the nothing.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
that doesn't work. I'll put the mug in the cup and hand it to Pickle.
May I have the picture?
Let's keep
Sure,
these
it's got a
safe.
mug in it.
They're worth more than
All right.
us.
Yeah, this is going in the bag.
I just think of water. All right, I think we're gonna need to spend some time with this first. But the skull left the little area, and nothing happened specifically to the skull.
Oh,
It didn't change. At least I don't remember it changing when it left
was-
that area.
it was still
I mean, It got
active.
excited by certain things, but
Well, the only thing that
active
ever
when it
left the
was
area
death.
was the skull. When he popped it onto his spike.
oh, I just mean we were discussing that maybe the magic field was helping the skeleton, but the skull didn't change one that left that field, right?
No, because remember, it was still looking around
Yeah,
and
all right.
like interactive, but then it was destroyed, broken.
I'll put the pitcher and the platter and the mug in the bag that I have. If no one else is going, if we're going to put stuff away for the moment, unless you want to do something with it.
Your weird magical missiles hit the skeleton when it was in that area.
That is true. So it's not a protection from all magic. It's
roll
not
the
like
pass
a.
effect.
It's not like a. It's not like a shield. It's I don't know.
What does it stop constant effects? I have a feeling if I walk in that,
Can
if
I
I walk
make
in
an
that
Arcana
space, I
check
think
over there?
this will. I feel like if I walk in that space,
Now, you can't
this
see the
vision will,
auras
go
because
out.
you don't have the.
I don't.
Detect
But
magic.
I'm gonna go over to where they roughly say that it
Yeah.
is, and I'll.
I get close and I like draw the area with my finger.
26.
You note that underneath the debris, the skeleton that's now in parts and pieces, is kind of brushed a little away, but appears to be some symbols that have been drawn, carved into the floor,
Okay.
and they have this very, very faint glow to them.
Would I recognize what this enchantment is?
Probably. What did you roll an Arcana?
Yeah,
Is that
of
what-
26.
26. You feel it's probably an anti-magic shell.
All right. Well, there are symbols on the floor here next to the weirdly destroyed skeleton body. However, this is a dispelled magic circle. So, would that
An
mean
anti-magic shell. In other
would
words,
my
it just,
magic missiles have been able to go through it? I mean,
maybe
it did,
it wasn't
but I'm
active
just-
at that point.
All right. Sure.
If
Or maybe the DM.
That never happened. Never.
That's when my brain's going.
hey, you said there was an undead here that had a bunch of eyes and shit, and it was in a circle that suppressed magic.
What? What bunch of eyes?
No, the skeleton was
skeleton
just a
had
regular
eyes.
skeleton,
Oh.
but it had human eyeballs
That's what
in its eye holes.
Only 2 though.
Like magic skeleton in anti-magic area,
Yes.
and it's
To me, you all got a bunch of eyes.
Maybe it was undead.
I don't know. It just feels like there might be
Hilariously
something
underrated comment.
something very skeevy about that. Be sure that
Yeah,
that
no,
thing's
this whole
dead.
thing is weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm taking a nap.
All right.
All right, let's all take a nap. Are we gonna lock this door somehow?
Yes. Yes.
By nap, do we mean a brief nap or do we mean an 8-hour nap?
We mean a brief nap. I don't think we're gonna have time for an 8-hour nap. Night falls upon us.
We have time. It's just a matter of.
Forgive me. Remind me. The man upstairs isn't coming to look for us or anything.
We don't know.
We probably will at some point.
All right.
Unless he thinks we're dead.
We already pissed him off.
I was good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he wasn't getting the person we were meeting, right? He said we had to wait for nightfall.
He said Telvar is gonna come out at
Oh,
nightfall.
All right. Just reminding my brain.
Well, either way, by the time we get back out there, it's either going to be night or approaching night. I vote we nap.
I vote we nap for an hour and then.
No, nap, like a real nap.
Oh, well,
He's hurt. He's hurt.
that's true.
And hey, fellows, I know you're complaining about that. What was that? A gnoll that you said, or an owl bear? Or, I don't know. You said that you were attacked by something up there, fellows, who has been suspiciously silent.
An owl bear.
Or,
It was a
My coat
bugbear,
just-
friends.
My coat just made of owl bear feathers.
Pathos speaks up. It was a bugbear.
Oh, he said 2
Same
owl
thing.
bears.
He turned away from Palor's light, and we had to smite him down.
Well, I can take first watch if you want. If we're even going on watches.
Well, has
The
enough
door
time
locked.
passed that we can take a long rest?
But, well, I mean, you can take a long rest whenever you want.
Well, can we
But,
take
I mean, you've only
can we
been
take
in-
a long rest and get the benefits of a long rest. I understand I can take a long rest whenever I want.
Yeah, so if you want to start it now, I mean, I would give you the benefits of a short rest right now, just since you guys haven't been doing much, just,
I
dicking around,
Yeah.
For the past hour. So,
I'll take you up on
we
that.
were looking at things. We were
right,
investigating.
I mean, there was no,
Well, wait, but are we gonna take a long rest?
Yeah, but he said we can take the benefits of a short rest, so I'll take
right,
Take
No,
it.
I
or you
understand
can,
that, but
or
if
you
we're
can,
taking a long rest, it doesn't matter.
or you can add another 7 hours.
That's
and
so
go for the long.
either we're just doing short or we're doing long. I mean, I'm fine with either.
Some
I,
of us need hit
I
points and
prefer-
magic.
I
Yeah,
can
if
get
the
a,
DM says I get the benefits of a short rest, I will let Pathos heal.
no, I understand that, but I'm not gonna bother doing that if I'm about to just erase everything. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can choose one or the other right now.
Yeah,
so,
I'm
Okay, then long rest it is. That makes sense.
Okay.
I feel like we should
Alright.
get our spell slots back for what might be Ascension.
I mean, I can recover a couple. Of
and you're close enough that
You
you
need
could
slots
start
for
another long
spells?
rest if you want.
Some, yeah.
Huh,
Yeah, no.
that's complicated. I just draw pictures on this stuff.
That is also fun. My spell book is lots of pictures.
I got one spell slot here, one here in my shield.
Well,
Why don't
I,
you bring that desk over and we'll put it in
Yeah.
front of this door.
Because since we've lost everything else that we've been
I'm
doing
on it.
before. Oh, is the bed out? Did we throw the bed out and
Yeah,
the
No,
bed
it's-
caught on fire?
That's still in there.
no, the bookshelf is out.
Yeah, the
bed
bookshelf's
is
out there.
like destroyed against the wall.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
Yeah, right
even
in
with
there.
this,
those double
I
doors,
can-
all
I can
that's
take first watch.
charred.
Alright.
You know what happened the last time you took watch?
yeah, I saved us from getting ambushed.
So this
Or you
th-
attracted things.
this door is actually one that you unlocked, I believe. So
I unlocked the. I unlocked
well, the double doors you
far one.
unlocked, and then the second one was also locked, but it was easier because
Yeah, I unlocked both of those double doors.
right, and then the door leading into this room where you guys are at.
Is it locked? Does it have a lock?
I thought you had unlocked that one too.
No, because we've just walked straight into this room because.
Well, that's right. It was this. So this doesn't have a
Wait.
locking mechanism. So it's if you want to,
So
if you want to barricade,
bed,
it's up to you.
desk, spike trap.
Oh.
You're fine, probably.
Yes, because things only come through doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, those books you found, are either of those first editions? I read somewhere that was a thing that makes it worth more.
This one's quite interesting, and I start to go on a tangent about gnomes.
Is it a first? Is it a first?
So gnomes, it's quite, Yelena Stone is an old gnomish family, and it's great. Look at all, there's maps in here. It's quite wonderful.
Do you even know what a first edition means?
I heard somewhere that it makes it worth more.
I understand that. I understand that you heard that. But do you know what it means?
It means it's worth more. I don't know what else.
All right. Yes, those are both first editions.
As everybody goes to sleep, I will set up with my book, and I will take first watch.
Okay. Yeah, and there's other books that are on the bookshelf lying about, some in various condition. And are you going to stay in the same watch rotation as you were earlier with Dahl going first?
Well, Pipley said he's going first, so
Okay.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Then Pathos, then Fellows.
Why not? That's what they're there for.
Weirdly enough, on third watch, a nuke hits.
Why do I feel like I'm getting screwed over in this deal?
Well, I'm sure I just get to sleep the night.
Yeah.
At least
So
I
it's
didn't even do it for any
Polaris.
reason.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd take first watch. I don't know.
Okay, so Pipley, go ahead and roll a perception as you're reading your interesting gnome book.
12.
12. Okay, yeah. First couple hours seem to pass uneventfully. You don't hear anything else. The book is really good.
Oh, where's the region?
You're asleep.
And who's second?
Oh, me. No.
Dahl?
Yeah.
Okay, Dahl can roll a perception.
All right. I will roll that with advantage.
Oh, shit.
Why do you get advantage?
Because my eye patch.
Because of my bad.
17.
So during your watch,
Hilarious
after
way to put
Pipley
it.
has dozed off and everyone's snoring, you hear this faint, some sort of a shifting of, it sounds like stones and maybe some of the debris that was broken and burned and charred on the other side of the door. Something rustles out there, just very briefly. You don't hear anything else.
Is there a keyhole in the door that's big enough? to
No,
see
there's
out?
no locking mechanism at all. It's just a handle.
And remember, it's
There's a-
covered with
And
gas.
you got a
There's
bed
a
in front
bed
of
in
it.
front.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to hone in on that sound and try to listen very closely for the rest of the time.
Could it be rats?
I think we should all attack.
No?
So that's the only indication you get with anything, of anything sensory until your watch ends. Then who's third?
Well, it was supposed to be Fellows, but Dal kind of walks up next to Fellows, thinks for a second, and he's like, hey, Pathos, Fellows is tired. You're going to take the last watch.
Okay.
I don't
So
trust
Pathos?
Fellows to do shit. And Pathos rolled a 2,
Okay.
Plus or minus?
which gives him, I don't have it written down, but +2, so 4.
All right. So Pathos is
Me, 'cause
basically
that's my
half
spell.
dozing his entire watch. Doesn't recall hearing anything unusual. And then, are they just on 2-hour watches? I mean,
Yeah,
we
that's
need one more watch.
Fellows, it's, I'm rested.
No, I'll take
Why
it.
did he?
Pathos no, Pathos would wake up Fellows.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Dal wouldn't, but Pathos would.
Dal wouldn't? Does Dal like fellows?
Dal doesn't want to. He doesn't trust Fellows to do anything
Oh,
right.
Pathos and Fellows are probably bonded by this
11.
point. 11. Yeah, so Fellows
How's
doesn't
it
notice
going?
anything either during this time. So you have some idea that it's probably still very early in the morning, like maybe 4 or 5 a.m.
Ew.
ish,
Time to go fishing.
So, but, I mean, the new day has begun.
What was that?
I'm gonna say Pipley ain't doing shit.
All right. Well, we got our long rest,
Pipley hasn't done
surprisingly.
shit in years.
Yeah, nothing molested you during the night.
Nice, great.
Great, love that.
Little disappointed.
So, what now?
Fellows and Pathos get their max HP back, right?
Well,
Yep. Polaris.
I think we made
Yeah,
our way
they-
back upstairs. Oh no!
He
Or
handled-
go in
We
the
still
door.
got-
Yeah, I forgot.
Well,
All right, Pipley, move that bed.
All right. Can I make a strength check to move the bed?
Yeah, if you want to.
8 minus 1, 7.
Really?
Does it fall on
The
it?
the bed is coming down over. Now,
Pippi
fortunately,
dies.
who's next to him?
That would be Fellows.
Not me.
Fellows gets out of the way. Because there's no way Fellows is gonna like stand and try and
Good news is
and
it's the mattress side.
make a
Not
deck
the-
save.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, can you use your telekinetic thing to push yourself 5 feet back?
12.
Well, so you don't take any damage, but the bed does come over on you. The mattress is kind of thin, but it's kind of got
Ah!
you trapped underneath it.
Polaris, please. I
Polaris,
know you're kidding, but I'm not strong.
Polaris bends down and looks at him.
Help me, please.
What are you doing?
I know I messed up in this room, but please get the bed off of me.
I don't think the room likes you very much.
You gotta learn your limitations, bud.
Somebody get the bed off of me.
We'll move the bed off him.
I've learned my limitations, so I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, this bed is pretty broken up, but for a little gnome,
Do you think maybe you
Still
can
pretty
get
heavy.
that door?
That I got.
All right.
Don't strain yourself.
I'm all right. You know, I'm
Fella's
not
just
as
shaking
old
his
as
head.
I look.
You are as small as you look.
That is true.
as you open the door, everything appears to be basically as you left it the few hours before. Still a bit lingering smoke and such, scent is heavy in the air, but you don't notice anything has been moved or touched or dragged away or
I did hear some rustling coming from outside the door.
I paused right at that.
Did anybody see any tracks?
I could take a look. Would
I'll
that be like a
help.
survival to find tracks? Or
Yeah.
would that...
I rolled a
Yeah.
perception.
no,
Yeah,
there's quite a bit of ash and
Yeah.
debris on the floor.
Okay, great. I don't know if mine's better than yours.
I'm aiding you by just pointing my staff and going, look over there. And
Okay,
maybe
cool.
over there.
Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Advantage
Well.
is helpful. That's a 15. To see if I
15?
see like tracks in the ash.
You don't see any tracks at all. But what you do hear is you guys are all kind of like focused on looking for tracks, is the slight clink and clank of chains from the room behind you.
Back where we just slept.
We'll all turn slowly and look.
I pull my card and turn around.
You
Don't tell me
see
the
a
skeleton's
skeleton
fucking sitting there, dude.
chained to the wall.
That's crazy.
Big eyes, like fleshy eyes, the tongue, and it's
Does he have a
wide-eyed.
facial expression of what the fuck?
Is the skull still on my knee?
No part of the skull is on your knee. It was only a portion.
I magic missile.
that point. And it's just sitting there, just moving its eyes back and forth, looking at you, looking.
Did we find a key anywhere?
No, the only thing we found was that necklace, as far as I know.
The necklace was the Paler symbol, right?
Yeah, I think so, right? That's the one you tried to yell at the zombies with?
Yeah.
Where was that? It was in the desk.
It was in the desk. Yep.
Hey,
it was-
why
he
don't you
was the
go
one-
see if the skeleton wants the necklace?
Oh, yes, friend. I don't normally cavort with undead, but I suppose it's worth a shot.
Well, this one seems different somehow.
Pathos is gonna walk up.
Don't kill the skeleton.
Undead filth! Does this mean anything to you?
It begins to try and struggle to stand up, but the chains are so heavy around its arms and its feet that it doesn't seem to have the strength to do so, and it falls back down. And its eyes go to the shackles on its arms, shifting to the shackles, one on the other, one on the other, one on the other.
That I can help with.
You're a hideous monster.
It just looks at you.
Thank you for your time.
I think he's
No,
a good
I-
monster.
He is
Pathos.
undead.
Okay. But what if somebody made you a zombie? Would you be a bad zombie?
I would smite myself in a heartbeat.
To be fair, while I thought the same thing at first, that skull was open and free for the whole time and didn't do anything to us. I think we should break the chains.
Or,
It's existent.
so while you guys are doing that, like
Can
kneel
you
in front of the guy.
Pick the locks on that.
I could. I'm not going to right now. I kneel in front of him. I'm like, hey, if you can nod, can you nod?
He has limited mobility. It's a skull. It does kind of nod, give you kind of a nod. Its eyes moving with the nod.
that symbol, is that yours? The symbol of Palor, you said?
Its tongue kind of comes out between its teeth, and you see it kind of lick around the outside of the teeth and then back in. Its eyes just kind of. Who's got it? You
Pathos has it around his neck. Yeah.
Okay, so he's actually got it on.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of glances over at it and then rolls its eyes, and then again, once it's done that, starts glancing down at its shackles.
Even if something happens, we can dispatch of a skeleton quick.
Yeah, but he's in a. That's.
I mean, you saw how quickly I did it the first time.
I didn't, actually. I very factually did not see that.
Well, you're right.
I have to
Polaris will go over,
refresh my memory.
I follow.
push Pathos aside,
I follow behind.
say lawful good doesn't mean lawful stupid.
Yeah.
Palor despises
And I'll-
the undead.
Palor's undead. He died a long time ago in a battle, but somehow he's alive because he's a god, right?
Ascending to godliness does not count as dying, friend.
He died in a battle, but now he's alive. He's undead.
What?
I will try to figure out how to get these shackles off.
Okay, roll investigation. As
That's
you
not going to be something I'm good at.
as you look down at the shackles, he
I can aid.
the skeleton lifts them, to make it easier for you
I
to.
said I followed.
Oh, you aided? Nice. I don't know what an aid is. Okay. 16.
Okay. So, what did you roll just by yourself?
14.
14. Okay. So Pipley perhaps points out, as you're
Look over there.
scrutinizing the shackles, that they don't have a lock mechanism. That they have more of a just simply a latch.
Try to turn the latch.
It
I
turns.
take a step back. Just.
And it clink, clink, and falls from the skeleton's arm, and he raises it. You can see he's a lot more mobile with it now. It's free from the heavy.
I'm going to take the hand. I'm going to, touch to my head. Are you going to attack me?
He stares at you as you do that, and then kind of retracts his hand back and holds out his other arm.
I'll unlatch his other hand.
Okay. And
Remember, you were going to kill that beggar on the road, too, and he turned out to be a helper.
Oh, I thought he was an undead. I stopped myself.
Maybe you should stop thinking. I'll unshackle his feet if they have the same type latch.
okay, yeah, as the chains fall from his second arm, he thrusts out each leg, and you unlatch those.
Wait,
Now listen, before you get up. There's some weird stuff written on the ground, and magic stops. So if this is what's keeping you alive, just tell us
Just
what we
nodding
need
as
to
you're
know.
talking. He's nodding as you're talking. He's as if hurriedly nodding as you're talking.
I run around the room and I grab a piece of paper from the desk and is there a quill or a piece of charcoal or something? And,
Yeah.
and I hand it to him, and then I just see if he can start to write responses.
He takes the paper, the quill, and you see that he has no dexterity as he shoves it through the paper, and is unable to, make any kind of comprehensible mark. And then he just throws it down, and he tries to take a step forward unless you stop it.
No, I moved out of the way. I'll help him up.
Okay. So
Do you want to live on my shield? I can bring you everywhere we go.
as he exits the space where he was sitting, he stops looking at you again, just rolling his big bulbous eyes.
I've got a skeleton rolling inside of me. Great.
Glancing around the chamber, he begins to walk over to where the bookcase is with the large drawer. Unless you stop him, he keeps going over it. He goes to that. He kind of struggles for a moment because he doesn't have any strength, and
reaching
looks
for the
over
drawer?
as he's trying to open it.
I'll go over and help him open the bottom drawer.
He opens it, and then he just kind of stares within the empty drawer.
Maybe, hey, do we have that
In the
pitcher
bag.
and the platter and the mug? Maybe show him that, because he seems to want it.
What picture?
The pitcher?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Pathos, look, if you're going to be a problem in this
He
scenario,
put his patch down.
Are you talking
Oh, fuck.
about the full suit of armor that Polaris and I are gonna get?
No,
Matt's confused. Matt himself is
Yeah.
confused.
He's like,
that
it
stuff
doesn't
is enough
exist.
to pay for full plate for both of
Oh,
us.
okay, I understand.
Easily.
I lose my deck.
Look,
Just break it out.
It's
Figure
not.
out.
It's not like we're gonna lose it. We'll blow him away. If anything starts to happen.
We lose.
The skeleton
I'm
is looking
gonna be
back and
very
forth,
cross
back and
with
It's
forth.
a skeleton.
You can buy a house with this.
No, I understand. Believe me, I'm
right.
with you. I want many spells.
His hands are on
I'm
hips.
just
at this
kidding.
point.
Back.
Oh, like
just
take
saying.
them out.
He's like tapping his foot, hands on hips, watching this whole thing go down.
We give him the.
Sassy ass fucking
A
skeleton.
lot of money.
He sees them. He acknowledges that he sees them. He doesn't try to take them. If you hold them out to him, he doesn't try and take them from you. They're heavy.
I'll put him on top of the bookcase.
Okay. And then his eyes go again to them and then back to you, or who had them? You.
Had those. Oh,
Had-
she had them.
I had
You
the
had them
things
in
the
your bag, right? And then kind of eyes going from them to you, from them to you, from them to you. And then pointing. I mean, he can point now, so he's like pointing at your bag.
Put it back in the bag. I don't know what he's asking for, man.
And he just makes the motion of, he doesn't take the picture, but motion like he is, and then, walks over and makes the same motion to your bag.
Put him back.
Okay. You seem satisfied with that.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Are you paying us?
You can.
Because we already had that.
He didn't know that. His skull was broken.
Yeah.
Just looks around.
Go like this with your eyes if it's a yes.
You get a shrug out of him.
I don't like the skeleton.
I'm gonna blow him away.
Do you know how to get out of here? Okay. Do you want to get out of here?
All right.
Just follow him.
Well, sure.
Okay.
Hat, eye patch. I can bring my thing. I'd like you to bring in a full-size skeleton on a dolly.
I've got one for Halloween, but it's packed away.
This one specifically,
All right.
Oh my God.
he will,
Um,
through
all right,
various
well.
circumstances, he will end up living on our
I
field.
guess onwards and upwards. Oh, I guess through the.
I would like to say I hate everything about this
Oh, sure.
as a follower of Paylor,
Why?
who despises undead as one of his most important tenets. But since
But why?
I'm only here in spirit, I will let
Can
it
he
happen.
hold something?
Do you despise
Like just
evil
one
undead?
thing? I try to hand him a dagger
Yes.
from my bag.
A dagger?
Or do you despise good
He
undead?
looks at you, but
Who
he doesn't
says he's
take it.
good?
He hasn't
But he
done
does walk
evil.
over to you while you're talking.
The absence
Pathos
of
or
evil
doll?
does not make
whoever's
one
talking.
good.
Pathos.
So the absence of good doesn't make one evil?
Pathos.
Yeah.
The skeleton
So
is
you're-
currently walking up to you.
I'm saying you have no way of knowing.
The skeleton is actively walking up to you.
Does
His
Pathos,
sword
who's
is-
that, Pathos?
Yeah,
Okay.
Pathos.
The
Pathos'
skeleton
sword
has
is
his
half
hand
drawn.
out. He walks up to Pathos slowly,
I am not the one, friend.
and his eyes look at the sword and look down at
Put
the
your
symbol
sword away.
he's wearing.
It's his necklace.
He looked at what?
He's looking at his sword. He's looking at the symbol you're wearing, and he slowly brings
That's
his
his
hand up.
necklace.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling he was a previous follower of your god.
I think he's a follower of Paylor.
But he,
Any self-respecting follower of Paylor would not allow themselves to become this.
It's not his fault.
he's reaching out to touch it.
Oh shit.
Do you like
By
it?
it, he means your nutsack.
I don't want to. It's John's character. He's not here, so I don't want to derail things too much. So he'll very reluctantly let him touch it, I guess.
We
How good
Bite.
was that touch?
let me touch it.
Do you
The
make
amulet, the
with
sun
this ass?
symbol amulet. So he just reaches
use
forward,
Minor
touches it
illusion to
lightly,
make a sunset appear behind this.
and he just pats it a couple times, and then retracts his hand and walks away.
Pathos, as he's walking away, takes out a nappy and
Christ. I mean, Paylor.
So whatever that means to you,
he just desecrated this holy symbol.
but he didn't seem fearful. He just
Pathos will
walked
sit
around.
with that and think on it.
If you lose your legs, you can live on my shield. I'll carry you around.
He moves over toward the gnome.
Probably.
To be fair, I blasted you apart like 9 hours ago. So,
Now he's kind of drifting over towards Figaro.
yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I just got spooked.
He just stares at you.
All right.
You are
So-
a very odd undead, aren't you?
We're off.
I'm fascinated by this thing.
Oh, so it's Polaris.
Yeah. All right. Well, however, we did ask him to lead us out, but we wanted to check out this door. If he starts going a route unlike the door, do we want
let's
to
go.
follow him or do we want to just go out with him? All right, well, do we want to? Sorry, you know what I meant.
Well, you know, he's already going out with what's his name again?
Pathos?
Pathos? Yeah.
Some of your jokes are not fun.
Yeah.
Polaris is gonna walk over and put his arm around Pathos' shoulder. Say, "Can't you detect evil, friend?"
Oh yeah.
I can, but it would detect undead, which he very clearly is.
Can't you sense just evil?
Can you?
Of course.
Intuition.
He, clearly, our gods grant us different gifts because my divine sense detects undead celestial fiends and something else.
Can I make an insight check on the skeleton
What are you trying to insight?
to see if he just genuinely wants to leave and finally has found a group to help let him leave, or if there's other motives?
Sure, you can. At disadvantage on
Sure.
because he's giving you very little.
Son
Doesn't
of a
have
bitch.
face either.
5.
Yeah,
This guy seems great.
He's hard to read. It's a tongue and some eyeballs and something that we were killing pretty handily yesterday.
Yeah, well,
Well-
you know,
We gotta move on.
I woke up out of being hypnotized and saw a skeleton in the wall.
Skeleton person, are you gonna let us explore the rest of? We have one area in this cave we haven't gone down yet.
he just kind of looks around and shrugs again.
All right.
Divine sense, yes, detects celestial fiend, blah blah blah. But it also says presence of strong evil registers on your senses, and powerful good brings like heavenly music. You can tell the difference between a good or evil celestial fiend, undead, blah blah blah. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Is there a
If they're
chance that
very good or
2024? I just don't
It says
remember.
powerful evil.
I don't remember the second part of
I
that.
see that as more of a consecration spell or deconsecration spell that you did.
Or something chaotic evil.
Oh, that's true, like alignment.
You want to check just in case?
Well, it also says you can detect the presence of any
What is
place
alignment?
or
I don't even
object.
remember.
He would be an object because he's not a person anymore. That has been consecrated or desecrated.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, okay.
So-
So on top of that.
I think you can tell the difference between good and evil, as well as detecting celestials, fiends, etc. That's my interpretation of that rule. Viewers, help us out.
I feel like if it's
Just
not,
type it in the comments below.
yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Are you
recorded
are
3
you
ways for this scene to go.
using that sense?
Vote for
that
A
ability?
if you want. You do it. Skeleton.
I will.
I'm reading it differently, but it's up to rulings.
I will.
You using divine sense?
I am going to. Anybody got a dry erase? Or
Yes, sir.
snake mist?
Like to have one of the bearings of strong.
Yeah, man, go for it.
So there is one of my.
They're quite good.
Okay. So, does yours have a? Is yours an area any more than?
Within 60
Okay,
feet.
so it's the same as. Okay,
Yeah, it's
Um,
regular paladin. I'm a lawful good paladin.
right. And you have it for a whole round.
And while I should be looking around the cave to see what's coming in to attack us, I'm concentrating on our friend Mr. Bones.
All right, so as you open your awareness, you do sense undead within 60 feet of you. No, it has to be behind total cover. It's not behind total cover. So in this case, anything that's not behind total cover, you do not sense anything.
So I don't even sense him.
He doesn't register as undead.
Nope.
But
What
does he
the
at
fuck?
least sense the presence of what he's trying, whether it's a good being or an evil being?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Pathos,
Yes.
I've asked Cord.
Mm-hmm.
I've reached out my senses. You can trust my word or not. I do not detect them at all.
Are there
Not
remains of
undead,
him
not
still
good,
sitting
not
Let me check
evil.
one other thing. Hold on. Just let me check one other thing.
Pause that statement. Possibly rewind it.
It's an illusion.
And
Because there's this,
Also,
I was about to do.
I want to make sure there's not the wrinkle here that might.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah, that's
may I
Big
ask you a
Rose
question while you
wheelhouse.
search this?
What's that?
Are the remains of him still on the floor?
No.
Everything has disappeared.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all of him.
And except the carved those carved symbols are still there, and they still have
Sure. I just okay.
They still are glowing.
All right. Interesting. What color are his eyes?
But he can't be an illusion because we can interact with him, right?
Yeah, he took
He's
the
touched
paper
us.
that I had.
yeah, but it's conjuration,
I'm going to
he's
name you
covered
Boney
in
McBonerson.
which is
Yeah, you definitely get an eye roll
But
for
even
that.
if he was summoned, he would still radiate undead.
Unless he's not undead, maybe he's a bone golem.
but he's not undead, celestial fiend.
But he's also not good or evil.
He's
He just is.
yeah.
What is
Kind of like you.
What is your detect presence?
Oh well, it's good to know I'm not evil. Good.
Yep.
Detect good and evil. Know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
So this answers it. You sense nothing from him,
Huh.
or anything else in the room.
I pat him on the back lightly.
You have deck save.
Did detect
Okay, he
magic?
just stumbles
I
forward.
said lightly.
Wait, did
As he
detect
does-
magic sense him?
As he does that, I like flip through a card in my deck, pull up a thing for like detect magic.
Because detect magic would also sense a school.
It's just a see-through card.
My detect magic is literally it is
Such as a,
one
like,
of my
illusion or
cards, and I like
conjuration.
spin it around. And
I
I'll
don't think
get
we
it.
should waste all our spells doing this.
Are you
Well, wasn't he
using?
there the
I
last
could
time
do a
that
rich like.
Figaro used-
No,
No,
he
he
wasn't
wasn't.
there till this
Still
morning.
on the thing? You're right. Sorry.
Well, I mean, if we're willing to waste 10 more minutes, I could do it that way as opposed to spending a spell slot.
I don't think it's that important. I mean, if he's not showing up as good, evil, or even undead,
Yeah, he's not showing up as undead as a skeleton.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we just accept it.
Well, like, what if this is a person and it's something that we can do to
I will
help them
trust
if we
your
learn
word,
what?
Polaris.
You may not actually trust his word.
Boney McBonerson,
Make
listen
a bonus.
carefully.
I'm letting the NPC trust
If
the
he
PC.
does anything evil, you can be the one to smush him up.
I
already
absolutely
planned
spend
it.
a spell
Alright.
slot on this.
You spend a spell slot?
Absolutely. What does he look like under detect magic?
Necromancy.
Okay.
Motherfucker!
What?
No, not an undead necromancy.
Necromancy is not bad in and of itself.
Is that a lich? Is that some lich bullshit
A
here?
lich would still be undead.
Yeah.
All right, let's
he-
let's
Hey,
keep
is he the
moving.
wizard we're here looking for?
Necromancy just shows you the school that's got him
Yeah,
up working around.
Yeah.
Are you Telvar?
He seems to get agitated.
Nod or shake your head.
He seems to get agitated, and you
Maybe
see
Telvar did
him
this.
almost like moving.
Does he react when Pipley says that?
What'd you say?
I said maybe Telvar did this to this person.
He looks at you and just stares and points.
To me?
What
Points at
he
you.
said.
Okay. So Telvar did this to you.
Great.
that's
Is
good.
that a curse that you're under?
He starts to nod.
Well, that blows.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Cool. Are you aware of how to break it?
Nods again.
Is the answer murdering Telvar?
He nods
You
again.
said that, so do we have to murder Telvar?
I'm like, no, because I feel like we're being paid to not kill him.
Yeah, we're paid to bring him back.
Yeah,
did
it
it
was.
say-
This was a pure.
Were we paid to bring him back or to find him?
It was a pure search mission. It was not. We weren't
Search.
paid to do anything. Yes.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was search but not
'Cause
rescue.
Matt, across many games that we've done in general, has fucked this up. So I have been so like adamant about not.
All right. Well, yeah, he said he kind of expects Telvar to be dead, so we could just bring back something.
Yeah. It was like.
You guys should probably check your notes, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
It was like my friend is on this hill.
You're implying we keep them.
Well, no, that,
Or
hold on,
not.
They're on my phone. They're on my, I have my phone.
Or we
that
can
says
just
what has all this.
watch, last week or the week before.
Also very true.
Okay, Boney. You're with us. You don't like that name? Gain some weight.
I have no notes.
All right,
So this should at least last for the next
Well,
10 minutes.
fellows, your job is to keep Boney McBonerson alive.
Well, so my question is still at large. If he starts walking out of here, do we just follow him, or do we force him to come with us down here?
Well, why don't we see what happens when we
All
get
right.
there? We'll
Lead
start
on.
heading that way.
Bonerson.
All I wrote down is that Bipley owes me a healing potion.
Hey,
That's crazy.
hey, in that murder mystery book,
have one?
who was who was the
Maybell.
victim in Maybell's
Bryn.
book? Huh?
Bryn.
Bryn. You wouldn't have to be Bryn, would you?
See, just shakes his head.
Okay, just making sure, because that would have been wild.
I rolled a pretty solid check to see if that book was actually about something specific.
I'm
So
gonna.
you're a wizard. You probably like dissected bodies. Can you tell if this is a male or a female skeleton?
So, while I might be a wizard, I have not been in the practice of arcane for very long.
Well,
I was a berry farmer for quite some time.
That's quite a lot of meta questions.
I know he can't. He doesn't have the dexterity to write things down on paper. But I'm
Right.
gonna give him a stick from the rubble, and it's like dirt on the ground, right?
Well, no, I mean, it's just
Soot.
tiled. Or,
There's ash.
actually, it's not tiled. It's just rough
But there's ash
cave
from
stone.
the burning
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah, so there's some debris and
Use
ash
the
and so
stick,
forth.
draw your name on the ground.
So we could call you something that's not Boney McBonerson.
Use your finger.
I like
you don't even have to hold something. Just use your finger.
It takes him about 10 rounds
It's a minute. Okay.
as he starts to move the stick through the ash and looking at what it's several characters, probably 5, 6, maybe 7.
None of us.
They look vaguely familiar letters to you, but he seems he's having a lot of difficulty controlling. Do you want to roll a perception or an insight, even?
I get advantage.
Either one of those to try and
We all
determine
see it.
something.
We all try.
I don't care because I like the name Boney.
Invest.
So
I'll
I'm
take
not
the
rolling.
22.
No.
Let's write out every letter of
Because
the alphabet.
Dal's handwriting is so bad, he can decipher it.
What'd you
Oh,
get?
this was the second nat
What?
one I rolled on this dice.
Nothing
today.
not higher than
You're having.
I'm not rolling because I like the name Boney.
Okay.
my name
Thank
is.
you. Dice was being good to me.
You're able to determine, you think with that roll, just watching his hand movements, watching what's left in the results in the ash, you're only able to determine, you think the first 3 letters is L-E-O.
L-E-O.
The rest of them,
first
you-
3.
You can't.
All right, well, in all honesty,
All right, Leo.
should something happen to him, it seems that he comes back. So let's move forward and.
I agree.
Yeah,
but he
I
might
agree.
come back.
All right,
Well, I know,
Leo.
but he still comes back.
He just seems to shrug and nod at the same time.
Any of you off the top of your head know anybody that's name starts with L-E-O?
Oh, a friend of mine.
Did we ever?
Well,
don't
you
believe
can roll.
so.
You can roll a history.
Leo.
Yeah. I'll try.
I knew a gnome named Eliodor once.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I mean, it's not an uncommon name. So you probably ran into or heard people that.
I've met a few in my
Name like
lifetime,
that?
but none pertaining to why they'd be named after with a skeleton down here.
All right, well, we'll call him Leo, I guess. Let's get a move on, though. We're burning
I thought his name was Elio.
L-E-O.
Leo for now.
Leo Bonerson. All right, let's go.
All right. When
He's just standing there.
When we get out to the thing, does he turn towards the
The locked door or the passageway.
passageway, or does he wait for us, or what?
He's just standing there.
Well, what if we let him
we
lead?
told him we were going to explore
Okay.
this already.
Yeah.
So we all go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, I don't. At this point, I don't think he
He's just with us.
understands that he's leading anything. He's just
Okay.
with you.
I think you
Let's
said you had
go.
to switch maps for that passage, right?
Yeah. Is that your intent to go down this passage now?
It
Yeah.
appears to be.
Okay. So again, there is no light. So what are you guys doing for light?
I have my lantern.
Okay.
So Figaro's going first.
Figaro's going second.
I'll go first, I can see.
All right.
And I need to stand in front of the light.
Yeah.
So you can see that the corridor extends. It's 10 feet wide. The corridor goes down about 40 feet before it turns sharply to the right, and you can see that there is debris that has fallen into the passage. Again, this is a cavern. This is not worked in any way except for the doors and the frames, and of course you can't see around the corner. But there's you see no other passages leading off, or doors or anything like that.
All right.
So is it a dead end?
No, it dog legs right.
Oh, okay.
And so you can't
I'll
see
just
beyond
keep
that,
moving.
and you see that there's a bit of debris. So continuing down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Time to do
Should we
that.
check for
Where
anything else?
is our friend in the?
He is directly behind me,
Okay.
So
And
in the
in-
middle.
in front of Fellows,
All right.
and Pathos is leading up the rear so he can watch and see if Elio Boney does anything.
All right. Okay. So he's walking. He's moving very slowly. At this point, you're literally moving as if like half your normal speed if you're waiting on him.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's
he's not. He's like you guys are making noise with your armor, your metal armor.
Yeah.
And he's clack, 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 clack.
I can put him on my shield. We can move full speed now.
I mean, there's nothing really stopping you. He can't even hold a pencil, let alone.
I'll be nice.
So all right. So you're moving slow. I'm putting it out there, half normal speed if you go at his pace. And then as you get to the corner and look down, you can see that the corridor extends down some pretty good distance into the darkness beyond your the light of your lantern. And a lot of that may be because there's a lot of debris that has fallen in from the sides of the cavern walls, so that even without Mr. Leo Boney, whatever, you'd be moving pretty slow through here. You don't have to like crawl through, but it looks like another probably 60 feet at least of just debris-filled area that you have to kind of walk over. And then as you get to the edge of that, and how your lantern is probably
30
about
bright,
that.
30 dim.
Yeah, so that's about as far as you can see. If the debris goes further than that, you don't know. But the corridor certainly does.
I can see 120 feet in front.
And where's your light?
It's behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's behind
I
you.
walked in front to avoid not being able to see
Okay,
past big roads.
so in that case, then yeah, you can see that the corridor goes down another 60 feet beyond the rubble area, and then another dog leg right.
Are we just going around in a circle?
This seems like,
The perimeter.
from what I can see in the light, it looks like there's a bunch of crap in the hall. I don't know how some of us. I point back at Boney.
He
Are gonna
shrugs.
do climbing that? Do you?
He weighs like 20 pounds. You can't just pick him up.
Well, I can, but if we're gonna be crawling over stuff, I don't want to drop him. Is it better for one of us to scout up and see if this is even worth the trip?
Oh, I don't mind.
Fellows,
Actually, you know what, Fig? Why don't you go with? Well, then they won't have light.
what about your bird?
Why don't you take short stack? He doesn't need
My bird
light.
can't see
That's
in the
true.
dark.
Pipley, you're with me. Come on.
All right. Plus, I can make light whenever we need.
All right, so Pipley and I will go at an accelerated pace ahead of the group.
Reminder, how does dark vision work in pitch darkness?
Well,
It's-
it would be
It's 60 feet of dim, and then, or it's 60 feet of.
It's
It's 60 and
monochromatic.
30. But it's fucking.
It's just all monochromatic, I thought, for your whole distance. If you're dark
Yeah.
vision 60 feet, it's 60 feet black and white.
No, there's that 30
Yeah.
foot thing where it's
And also,
solid.
it's different in dim light. You can see one way. In darkness, you can see a different way.
I thought
Right.
it was complete darkness, which was black and white.
In all
well.
fairness, the rules do just say you can see darkness up to 60 feet. That might be a DM
Yeah.
thing.
And
though.
the 5e simplified it that way, and I'm okay with that if I'm
Okay,
going to use
alright.
darkness, because I don't want to get into the weeds on dark vision.
That's fine.
No problem.
But yeah, so the two of you have to struggle through the debris. It's not terrible. It's enough that you can. I mean, it's a little bit more difficult for Pipley, of course, because he's smaller and having to
Pick him up.
You want
climb
to ride
over.
on my back?
Sure, I'll hop on. I'll grab onto his shoulder.
Okay. And you're getting through. It's difficult terrain getting through that 60 feet, but beyond it, it kind of clears up. And so it just looks like in that area, there must have been some seismic activity at some point that brought part of the wall down. Seems stable enough as you go through. And then as you walk down the next 60 feet of clear corridor to the corner, looking around, you can see that another 40 feet is a door, an iron-strapped door, and there is a lock mechanism. While that's happening, by the way, while that's happening,
I hear vague echoing bird noises in the
You hear a bird
distance.
noise, then you hear, "What are you doing?"
Come, move up, guys.
While that's
Found a
happening,
door.
do you just miss the bird?
Kind of. Come on, we found something.
You are so far away. Your shouting is
We're
incomprehensible.
not that far. We went around a corner.
Yeah, it's like
Claire, you
I
feel
can hear you talking to me from 100 feet away.
a strange sandpapery sensation on your neck from behind.
Did his tongue.
It is. As you
Ew.
turn and look.
Are you hungry?
He just kind of pulls back. Tongue goes back in his face, his eyes just.
Pathos' sword is like halfway out of its sheath.
I was gonna say, Peyton's very
His
loud.
eyes just really wide, and you can just see them kind of just rolling around at this
I'm gonna
point.
reach in my bag and pull out some rations. Are you hungry?
I'm just a freak.
Are you hungry? Offer him my pinky.
I like that you sat there and went,
Mhm.
and then looked at him like he was the weird one for offering a pinky.
All right.
Think they found a locked door. Looks like there is something not far ahead.
Why do you think that?
Because
you
he
heard me
shouted it.
talk?
Because you heard.
No, because
I definitely did say we found the door.
I did say we
he
found the
shouted
door.
the door.
It's 100 feet down the hall, around a corner, in between rubble. You didn't hear nothing.
You're right.
We found a door!
God.
The sound echoes back. So,
Well, stealth is irrelevant now.
Should we pray?
The sound of 4? What?
I don't know if this is the time and place, but
I don't know.
I mean, it would be funny, but we, also, let's take a rain check.
All right.
That one in the back, he already wants to kill you.
All right, let's just.
So,
turn.
I used my scroll.
You
of
gotta
summon.
Who's
call him.
behind him? Fellows?
well,
Fellows
all
and
the way in back.
Pathos.
Pathos.
Pathos is in the back. He still has the sword halfway out, just slowly sheathing it.
How far away are you guys? Like 100
100 feet, yeah.
We're at least 100 feet and around a dog leg and a corner,
Over
rubble.
the river and through the woods.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna listen at the door while I wait for them to catch up.
All right.
Okay.
We will.
Oh, nat 20, 23.
So in this book, it's quite interesting.
No.
I swear to God.
What you do is
I
you do
suppose it
that.
takes us 8 minutes to go 100
It takes you a while. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously the skeleton is having some,
I'm helping him.
and he takes your help. It's almost like an old lady trying to get an old lady over,
I poke him in the butt.
in the.
Like an old lady that's trying to get over.
Do I hear anything with a 23 through the door?
You're listening at the door. It's a rather thick door. It's iron bound. As you,
I do that
you
thing where I
roll,
put my ear up to it and close the other one.
it's quiet.
It's quiet.
It's quiet.
No, you may
quiet.
just be doing that so that way you don't have to hear about the genealogy of the gnomes.
You do hear clearly your entire party
Yeah.
coming up, cursing, and as they get through the rubble, and the clack clack, and the cling cling, and the clang
open
clang.
it? I thought, all right.
How are you going to open it now?
I mean, I was gonna let
Might not be
Figaro
the
do
best
it.
idea.
He's good at it, but if you
Well, if you want to, it'd be about as loud
It
as we're
doesn't
being
open.
right
It doesn't
now.
physically open it, but it would be unlocked.
If only we had somebody that could pick locks.
I
just
know.
Down the
That's
hall.
why all I did was ask the question in character conversation. That's all I did.
Go ahead. Say yes.
Yeah.
Let him do it.
no,
Do it.
I like I said, I usually just let Figaro.
That's fine. We can wait for Figaro. And that's the end of that conversation.
He says he can teach you to do it. You won't need Figaro anymore.
I honestly think Figaro's been feeling kind of useless, so I'd like to give him these little wins.
As if he's like a son that's behind in 4th grade.
When he does it, just say, "Good job, buddy."
Sure,
We're gonna
all
give him
right,
a little
yeah, sure.
applause.
You know, I'm quite new to this whole thing, so sure.
So the rest of you,
We get up there. Yay.
He needs to be a divination.
15
but
minutes
his face
later.
says, "Fuck
I
you."
start like way overdoing it. I'm like, Figaro, this door is locked, and I think you'd be great to open it.
Dal's just like, that's a laugh.
Figaro is like beet red. This is humiliating.
As I say it, I'm nudging Dal.
Good job.
All right, yes, sure.
Polaris says to the skeleton, I've heard that cows kill more people than sharks. And I can believe that because I don't know how a cow would kill a shark.
That's hilarious, actually.
He just stops and stares dead into your eyes.
He sees an empty window, blank, glassy.
It turns evil.
will.
Now it radiates evil.
Anyway, genuinely, do you want to open this door?
Yeah, the only way forward, right?
All right.
Hold up the lantern and do. I'll do a quick check for traps just to
Okay.
make
Hold your
sure.
lantern for
Yep.
it.
Thank you.
I'm perfect height.
Do you think
Are
still?
perfect height.
Investigate you?
Okay, this is the third nat one I rolled
Oh my god.
today, sequentially.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Everything looks
the door's,
great.
yeah, the door's fine.
Looks terrific. You can try and open it now?
No, I'm going to try to unlock. I'm going to try to
Right.
pick the lock just
Yeah.
because I didn't. Yeah. Okay, then that's +7, so dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay.
See, you just gotta get warmed up. That's all.
Sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
I see
lock
that.
is very, very much like the other one. If you hadn't rolled that one, I would have given you advantage because you. And once you get through it, I mean, you'd
Yeah.
realize, oh, this is the same as the other one. And you are able to unlock it. You hear the clink of the mechanism inside. And you feel it, loosen up as if you can push it forward.
You want to go first?
Yeah,
I'm
probably
behind
for the
you.
best. Good job, buddy.
Back to our order again.
Give Figaro the pat on
Figaro,
the
that was
shoulder.
such a good
Oh,
job.
God,
Well
please.
done.
Good job,
Stop.
Figaro.
That was wonderful. I'm
We-
so
That was great.
proud.
We appreciate you, Fig.
I pat him on the back.
Guys.
The skeleton's just like,
Not in front of the skeleton.
Oh, shucks.
oh, this is going to be interesting where this goes.
No, don't ever say that about yourself.
As the door creaks open, and it creaks, not as, that noise is an issue at all at this point. As it creaks
What?
open, beyond you see a larger cavern. And we're going to take a break. So that'll put us on a new map, and when we come back, we'll see what they have in store for them next.
Larger cat. I don't know what I expected.
I have never
I
rolled
expected a
this
smaller
many
cat.
nat ones in my
Yes, you had
fucking life.
last session.
right, so welcome back, folks. As we continue on a new map, still at the lower levels below the ruins of Bone Hill. As the door creaks open, you see the larger. It's not a huge cavern. It's kind of an oddly shaped cavern, and you have one open corridor that is blocked by portcullis that opens up into what appears to be a larger chamber. Again, cavernous. Then you see a narrow opening just across from you that seems a little hazy inside. There's something glittering off the light somewhere in that smaller cavern. And then immediately off to your left, you see a couple of double doors, and I won't describe them as ornate, but they look still the heavy oak doors, iron bound, but they have a little bit of ornamentation to them, but nothing specific. So, what do you want to do?
That portcullis, when we get to that point to our right, that portcullis is closed, right?
It is closed, yeah.
There's no obvious mechanism to open it.
There might be.
Is there a lever next? Obvious, like just glancing at it, do I see a lever?
Yeah, so I mean, just glancing around the area, you do in fact see what appears to be a lever mechanism to open the portcullis.
Okay, I'll stop. Point. I don't know why I'm trying to be stealthy, but point to
Ah!
lever, point to door. We should probably work that out at some point.
I feel like when we get back to town, just get you your own bird.
I know we're doing milestone, but you get an XP for that. You get an XP for that.
Thanks for volunteering, Pippa. Go ahead.
I guess he found the winch. Yeah, so it's just a simple lever mechanism. So
I can look between the bars of the portcullis.
sure you can.
All right.
Sure.
I'll just look into the room before we do anything.
Yeah. So within that room, you see it's basically, again, it's a much larger cavern, and from that perspective, you can probably see that there's some rubble off to the right that looks like it's crowded into a narrow opening, and one of those openings that you probably have to crawl through, or maybe a gnome could walk through hunched. And then off to the left, you can see another opening that is must lead to. It's not like a corridor, but a smaller cavern. And then directly ahead, you can see what looks like a corridor, 10-foot wide corridor that leads off into darkness.
But in the room itself, I don't see anything, any movement or anything.
No,
Just corridors leading off from it.
Yeah. So let me just uncover the portion that you
this
kind
would be
of.
like a dungeon,
Wait for him to get up in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're
There
obviously
was somebody
right.
manacled down here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Here.
just based on like the
Looking
location.
through.
Good luck.
It's beneath a tower and everything.
So you can
That's
kind of
true.
see.
Normally, dungeons are worked stone, though. This is
That's
not
fair.
Oh well, there's a door. It's not a corridor. It's a door.
Details.
I had to abbreviate some of my maps just to.
All right. Should we go in here, or should we do the double doors behind us first?
How about we check the open area before we start opening doors?
That's a good point. All right, so we'll go down to the end of this hall, to that little opening area.
Okay.
I'll stay behind you.
So just move yourselves wherever you want. We're not in initiative at this
Where would
point.
you like to be?
Well, I think we're just following the same marching order, but
Okay.
if he's just going to check out that area, Polaris will move over to stand in front of those double doors so nothing comes out after us.
Okay. When you get to the opening of that smaller chamber, it looks a little bit hazy inside, but you can see well into the cave, probably toward the back, near the wall, what appears to be a couple of gems lying on the floor, a ruby and an emerald. And then there's a small crystal ball about 5 inches in diameter. And then there's a beautiful ornate shield that lies on the ground next to him.
How far away would you say it is? Like,
Easily. Well, it's just at the end. So. 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet.
cool. Yeah,
This is a trap.
I don't like that miss, so, want me to grab it from here?
He didn't say mist.
But he said it looks hazy.
Yeah, it's a little hazy inside. It almost looks like it's dust in the air.
Does it almost look like a cube of haze?
No,
Does the
I
hazy
mean,
shape appear to be cube?
I mean,
20 by
if you
30
go
Oh,
up,
I'm not even going in there.
that's a
Fuck
good
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Is it dark in here for everybody?
yes, unless you have light or dark vision.
Well,
30-30.
Fig has a.
Well, but just so, like, for a room like this, just so it's just in general,
Oh, yeah.
I will make 3 orbs.
And also I have
Of
conjure
light.
my mage hand.
Okay, so your mage hand is active.
So in terms of where I put them, I'm illuminating the
Yep.
entire.
Do you need another? You can use these little things. You're creating 3 of them.
Yeah, I got little things for that.
Do you have 3 of them?
Yeah, I'm using your
No.
invisible
Let's use
things.
these.
Oh,
You should have 2 more right there, right?
sure. But I will put them high enough to the ceiling where they're not obscuring anybody's vision.
Okay, yeah. The ceiling in here is only
is.
about 10 feet high.
What kind of shield is?
That's fine. I don't want anyone to have to make disadvantage checks.
Full
through-
tower
through
shield,
my light.
heater shield, whatever you want to call it.
I don't think I'll be able to grab that shield with my,
Waste too much.
Also, dancing lights isn't material.
Let's
spell,
get
so I
everything
have to
else,
blow
and if
one
that
in the
goes
jar.
off without a hitch, I'll go in and get the shield.
cool.
The skeleton walks up to the portcullis and just stares through.
Cool.
Guys, the skeleton is infatuated with this door over here.
So, mage hand grabbing the gems.
Okay. From where you're standing.
Yes.
Okay. So as the mage hand, it's invisible.
It's invisible.
Right. Is moving. It's a it's an invisible magical force, right? Okay. Okay. The mage hand gets to the door and stops.
There's a door.
Or not the opening,
Okay.
and stops.
Sort of like
It seems like it
Like it's pushing against it?
yeah, I mean, you get the
Or
impression
trying
that it's
to?
trying to. You're trying to will it forward, and it won't go any further.
Okay. That's not great.
What if you cast it already in that room?
I'll try to conjure it inside the room.
Okay. Where do you want to conjure it?
I see where the rubies are, so directly above it.
Okay. You realize that it's conjured in the space. I mean, you can't see it, but you know where it is, and so you feel like has been conjured exactly where you wanted it,
But it's
but it won't move.
shit.
It can't seem to move. It's like stuck
in
there.
place.
Yeah, stuck in place wherever you conjured it there.
It seems like magic doesn't quite work here. Can't conjure that.
Well, it appeared, but that's strange that something is holding it in space.
I'm
Usually it just wouldn't even be able to be conjured.
I'm gonna take out one of my daggers
Like the runes.
that I never use and kind of toss it into the room to where the items are.
Oh, like my daggers that I don't use.
I know, I've used daggers.
They're just decoration on my belt. They make me look cool.
You wear an eye patch and you have a giant fuck off sword. Like, why are you insecure?
Just a long sword, but thank you.
But thank you.
Okay, so
Perfectly
as you
average sword.
who's doing this doll?
Yeah, I'm just throwing a dagger into the center of the room, letting it, like, not throwing it, but just tossing it into
Okay.
the center of the room to see what
All right,
happens.
so as you toss it with enough force that you believe it'll make the 20 feet across the room, it enters the room, but only about 6 inches, and then
Some people would say that's enough.
and then stop. It stops in midair
What the
where it
fuck?
hangs with just the blade portion within. And at that point, a pseudopod comes out and attempts to grasp at you.
What? Hey! Bentley!
What? What are you?
I don't know!
Do we roll for initiative here?
Well, in a moment, yes,
How
you
far
will.
away did you throw the dagger from? Were you like 20 feet back?
He's
Yeah,
right
but
in
it
front of the-
stopped and then just
So
stood
the
there.
22?
And then a pseudopod
Didn't
came
it
out.
enter the room and then stop, or it's up
Yeah.
6
Yeah,
inches?
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding
22?
me!
22 hits me for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Ravik,
hilarious.
you want to look at the initiative roll I just rolled?
Did you
God
roll a
damn it.
1?
I'm gonna add it to
It's
the
a one.
Horde of Shame dice.
Are we all rolling
He
initiative?
didn't say it.
Everybody roll. Yeah, you can go to roll it. 14 points of acid damage
Yeah!
from the pseudopod coming out and striking you. And yeah, initiative.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Just get all of my d20s and just roll them, just to see what happens.
Wow, really?
I need
Jeez.
to look up what a pseudopod is again.
It's a.
Stupid.
Tentacle.
Oh, like a...
Yeah, basically like a tentacle,
Yeah.
but I mean, you
Amoeba
take many
tentacle.
shapes, but this is basically it was kind of like a liquidy, gelatinous type
Oh, so Mike
Four.
was right.
that just, yeah, just struck out at
Yeah.
you, did the acid damage, and then retracted.
Mike called it.
Hey, can you roll for damage from that dagger?
No, I don't think I did. I don't think the thing I was thinking had pseudopod.
Oh, you know
A
what?
Giant's Cube does
I
work
don't
stuff
think so.
out.
I think they just go through and absorb everything.
I think they have a slam attack, which...
So plasmoids.
Maybe the new ones.
Pseudopods.
They used to just be dungeon cleaners.
Well, gelatinous.
Yeah, vacuums basically. But
Oh yeah, they're amoebas. They're just.
actions, pseudopod.
Huh?
Melee weapon attack plus 4. Oh,
yeah, and obviously
I'm
had a
not
held
trying
action.
to-
Stupid 5e.
I'm trying to see what it looks like.
Okay, so anybody over 20? No. Anybody over 15?
Fellows is
Of
15.
course.
Oh, or I forgot about Pathos. Pathos is 20 on the dot.
Okay, so Pathos. Anybody over 5?
5 for
12.
Polaris.
12 from Dal?
Yeah. I didn't hear you say 10, sorry.
5 from Polaris?
A 3.
Well, natural 1 plus 3 gives me a 4.
Wow.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna start my little dice hoard up here of the dice that have shamed me.
I think natural ones should always just be a 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even on initiative.
Yeah, 1s are 1s, 20s are 20s.
So then I'll just go after you.
Sure.
I'll just go last.
Yeah, so then we got Pipley and then Figaro.
Really want that shield, though.
We'll get it.
All right, so
I have a shield, but that one looks nicer.
How do you know?
Just look at it. It has, like, engravings on it.
It's a good thing you threw your dagger before my
are
reflex of having
acid
aces going.
That would have been awful.
All right,
I would
so-
have thrown you in.
you have enough light in here that most of you might have seen what happened. You can perhaps see Dahl jerking back, the ice, the acid kind of like sizzling on his armor and crying out from the pain. Pathos is first in the order with fellows on deck.
Is this thing back in the wall?
Yeah, I mean it's not in the wall; it's in the opening of the door, and
Nice.
you know, obviously
I survived
further
7
back,
strawberries,
but who knows how far.
Can Pathos, from where he is, how high up can he move? Can he get to the entrance?
30 feet.
Yes, right next to you.
Right next to me? Alright. Pathos is gonna run up.
Oh, is
Reset
there
his stuff.
is there an enemy on the map, or
You
is it
can
just the
dash in and
square?
punch it.
It's the
Gonna
room.
Dash in with his
The room, we're just
greatsword
fighting the
and
room.
slash
At the
at
point, yeah, at this point, yeah.
Okay.
Unless the room comes out to fight you.
Pathos ran up heroically and rolled a 1.
Okay,
Oh,
come
you want
on.
to add it to the dice hoard of
Oh, I
shame?
love this because I have my new super crit table.
I'm hoping it got its feelings out.
Okay, so this time we're not rolling a D30. We're rolling a, where's my super crit
Percentile?
table? No, it's a different table. I think it's a D20, but let me double check. Super crit, come on, where are you? Super
Run,
crit,
super crit.
super crit.
Super crit.
You
Super
fucker.
crit. Super crit.
Super critty.
Oh, here we go. Oops, wrong one. God damn it. There we are. Okay. So, yeah, for this, for tonight anyway, and maybe going forward in the future,
Oh.
you will roll a D20.
Oh shit.
Roll it.
10.
10.
You die.
Even odds.
Yep. So no effect, no adverse effect.
No adverse effect.
No adverse effect.
Middle of the road.
I like this new chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how much you like it.
All right. Well, Pathos
Does a 1 hit
recovers.
the pseudopod monster?
No.
All right. Just
Okay,
That'll be
so
it for
that's it for Pathos, or is he doing anything else?
No, he's done.
Fellows and Doll on deck.
Fellows says, "Oh hell, I don't like that." And he's gonna cast magic missile at that thing.
Okay. Roll your damage.
$13.
All right, so it hits. I mean, obviously it hits. It does. It does. The force bolts go cascading into it, and you watch it jiggle. You watch it wiggle as it just kind of breaks in the parts that the force erupted, and then kind of comes back together. So, I mean, you assume you did some damage to it.
I will assume.
Is that it for Fellows?
Yep.
All right, so Doll with Polaris on deck.
Dell's gonna swing at it. How the hell are we supposed to fight this nonsense? 2.
2?
Yep.
No. No. You miss.
It's technically a 7 after I do the math, but I rolled
Oh,
a 2.
really?
So
Okay, well, in that case, you hit.
that's just 7 hits?
A 7 hits.
Oh.
It ain't going anywhere.
I just yelled out what was on the dice. I'm glad I.
And it feels like you're going into just like this semi-solid gelatinous material
Yeah.
that just slows your swing.
Yes.
What's the damage?
6 damage as
6.
I
Okay.
try to get the acid off my sword. And I'll, while I'm at it, I'll do a bonus action for second wind and not heal much at all.
I touched your dice, that's why.
Yeah, you really fucked me over a little bit there.
How many ones have you rolled?
That's 2 in a row right there. Well,
Wow.
not in a row, but 2.
All right, so Polaris is up with the gelatinous cube on deck.
Polaris is going to move over to stand in between the skeleton and the thing. And can I have your dry erase, please? I am going to cast Bless on Pathos, Doll, and Twig.
Wig?
Or
Figure out.
Figaro. Same thing.
Give me some suspense.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that it for Polaris then?
That is.
Shoulders.
Okay. All right, so
Okay, so your attacks and saving throws have a d4 added.
That's so kind. Now,
The
this is
gelatinous
Get him,
cube
guys!
squeezes out through the opening,
Oh, Christ.
attempting to engulf those that are within its range,
That would just be Doll and Pathos.
and it's able to move far enough, I guess, that now.
Good luck.
Okay.
Dex
no
save?
way.
Yep. All 3 of these guys are now within the. Oops.
Cube.
I'm good. Yeah, within. It's like coming out and trying to engulf all 3 of you. So you'll have to make dex saves.
I make it.
I don't.
It's a 12.
Did you add your d4?
That's a 19 on the
I
die.
didn't add my d4 if I roll
19.
a
Okay,
3
so
on-
Figaro.
On the die, I did add numbers.
Missed it
Yeah.
by 1.
So you get to move. You're moved to a space outside
the
of
effort.
You
it.
can move me like next to you.
And what did you roll, Doll?
With Bless, Pathos and Doll both missed by 1.
Oh my God, both 11s.
Both 11s.
Oh, that's
After adding
terrible.
Bless.
That's just awful.
You hear the sadness in his voice?
Yeah.
So as you are engulfed within this thing, you can't breathe. You feel like you're suffocating. You feel the burn of acid all around you. You take 13 points of acid damage, and
We're only
you
level 4, Rabbit.
cannot move. You're restrained. And that's pretty much it for
Okay.
the cube. Okay, so it's happily jiggling right there. Pipley?
Well, he wipes the ash off of his fingers that he was going to use because he now sees compatriots stuck inside and does not want to possibly burn anybody, and instead will reach up to his eye and pull out the dark blade that he has a couple times before, and will attempt to throw it at the cube.
Just as an aside, the skeleton is now staring at you.
After I did that?
Yeah, as you pull out a blade from your
Sure,
eye.
sure.
Remember, it's the skeleton and you're the weird one.
I gave him a wink.
Which eye? The one that's currently
The
a
one
blade?
that I just took the dagger out of,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's just a dex thing. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
This thing isn't hard to hit. It's just a big gelatinous thing that extends all the way up to the ceiling.
2d8?
Yes. What the fuck? I'm having a stroke. One.
Well, that's
3 psychic damage.
3 psychic. Okay.
pretty minimum.
Do
Do you add your dex to it?
It doesn't say. It just says 2d8. And then as soon as it impacts, I snap my finger and it's back in my hand, and that is my turn.
Okay. So it does seem to react to your efforts. How so? You're not sure Figaro is up?
Cool. So I am
Shit.
right in front of this thing. I don't want to stay there. So I'm gonna just.
Why not?
Run away.
Yeah, I am actually
Good.
going to
We all should be.
gonna go through your space.
At least we'll give you sneak attack.
Yeah, you guys will give me sneak attack. I'll use
Wait,
my
I
bonus action disengage, just to get.
Does it have an opportunity attack on you?
Well, I don't know
She
if I
bonus action disengage.
Oh, okay.
just
if you
in
disengage,
case.
yeah.
And then from that distance, I'll. Fuck it. I like to live dangerously. A sharpshooter try to hit the damn thing. I should have sneak attack because I got 2 allies inside
Yep.
of it.
I'm sorry, I just didn't move. Can I move back? I
No.
just meant to move.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Are you? Well, you're not within.
It's AC. is
No,
really
I'm
low.
not
Are you
within
sure you
attack range.
missed?
Yeah.
I just straight forgot.
Was it a
Because
1 again?
If I do a sharp, no, because AC is 7. I don't add anything to the die. I miss.
I hit with a 7. We don't know if it's AC. or
No,
7.
it's a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
then
yeah.
no.
4 definitely does miss.
Yeah. I'll like to say that I do hit, but the card dissolves on impact. And Figaro once again feels like he is useless in a fight.
Oh no.
So he's just gonna.
At least you're not being eaten.
Yeah, I'm good at doing. I've done apps. I didn't contribute, so yeah.
At the end of the round, you hear this. Those of you that are aware and have any sense to, see what's happening, kind of a clunk, 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 just a slow, monotonous clunk, clunk, clunk. You look over, you see the skeleton desperately trying to push down on the lever that controls the portcullis, but doesn't seem to have the strength to do so. All right, so we're at the top of the round, Pathos, with fellows on deck.
What can Pathos do right now?
Well, he can always
Strength check.
a strength check if he
Okay.
wants to try and.
Oh, shiz.
That's what he'll do. He's a very strong man.
Well,
But he can't get leverage
Wow.
because
Does
he's.
this add to checks?
Huh?
Plus? Nope.
Attack.
He rolled
Oh,
a 3 on the
fuck, I
dice, so he
didn't
got a
add blessed.
7.
Attacks and saving throws.
Hey, Bravik, I didn't add bless to my attack.
All right, we'll go ahead and add it. You got to get at least. You got to roll the 4, right?
I rolled a 2, so so
That's
it's a
exactly
6 hit.
6. 6 hits.
6 hits. Okay.
Yeah, 6 will hit.
So
good
that
to know.
card now quivers and goes.
No, what happens is as you
paper
struggle,
cut,
you
dude.
accidentally hit the card, and it does.
But just because you forgot, your card is ruined.
Oh,
It disintegrates.
No, yeah.
Even though you do damage.
Oh my god, that is.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, that's 5 plus 13, so
18?
18 damage.
Okay, so
But it's slashing damage, so I don't know if that.
Yeah.
You're adding the damage from the card now that's a thing, right?
Yeah, that was what this was.
Oh, that's a d4. Okay, sorry.
yeah, that was fucking too.
It's an easy roller dice. I love these things.
That would have been nice.
It would have been.
Yeah, so the thing shivers and wiggles and jiggles again. The thing is so huge, you don't know how you're really affecting it.
But the thing is, I don't believe I'm the one who's affecting it. I'm pretty sure it's the guy struggling inside at this point.
But yeah, but they're just like stuck, So, Pathos, you're trying. What'd you roll?
Pathos tries and got a, I think it was a 7 total, so I
A
can't.
7?
Yeah.
No, so you're
Roll
still within.
Yep.
You're not taking any more damage yet, fellows. And then Dahl.
Fellas is gonna. 5, 30. And he's gonna cast Burning Hands at the thing.
Ooh.
So it needs to make a dex save.
So it's a cone.
Well, it can't really
Well,
hit
he's
the
aiming it around Polaris.
Well, it can't really hit the people that are inside of the boiling jelly.
No, I'm worried about. I was thinking more about the one outside.
Why are you shooting it this way?
All right.
Do you have our burning hands going?
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and what is that a save?
It
So-
is a dex.
I don't even know how this thing would possibly. But 11.
Oh, fuck.
Nope. All right.
So it fails.
It fails.
Okay, yeah, that's predictably.
2, 4, 6, and 2, 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. Okay. Yeah, so it does seem to. It's obviously affected by fire. As you see the thing kind of scorch up and almost like try and retract away from some of the fire. As it
Does it
takes-
go back into its little hole?
Not yet. Okay. Is that it from Fellows?
Yep.
All right, so Dal's up with Polaris on deck.
Dal is like panicking, and then he goes to giant size because that gives him advantage on strength checks.
Is he inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dal's
So,
inside.
just for your reference, this is now how big he is inside.
No, I know. But he's still inside.
Yeah, he's using his action, but I did that to get advantage on the strength check.
Okay,
I
so he's
have
still
either-
he's still actually. I mean, because the cube actually reaches, as far as you know, all the way to the ceiling.
So it was a
And I don't
20.
think he's 10 foot tall. But even if he is, I mean, that's the limit of the ceiling.
Yeah,
So okay, so that's his action.
his action was to break out with a 20.
Okay, yeah. Well, that allows him to do so. Now he's gonna be forced to go to the nearest. Yeah. So he has 4 squares to go into there.
Yeah, he perfect.
Okay. All right. Good. And they can be partial at the edge. It doesn't matter.
He fits without bothering.
Okay. Is that it for Dal?
Thinking about it. I'll use action surge.
It's like he just got birthed again.
This is awful. I'm imagining I hit with a 10.
Yep. 10 hits.
I need a d6 and a d8. 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 slashing.
Okay. And again, striking through it, you got that extra strength and power behind it. Seeming to have some effect on the creature, but who knows how much, as it's still, together. Is that it from Dal?
That's it for now.
Polaris.
Okay. Polaris is going to swing at the thing with his axe. 6 plus 11.
11 hits.
Eight slashing, and he's going to extend a spell slot to do radiant damage. 7 and 8. 15 radiant on top of the 7 slashing.
Okay, so as you deliver that radiant energy into the creature, you see the entire thing just kind of quiver and shudder, and then collapse with a great splash of acid. Everybody needs to make a dex save.
Everybody in the room?
Including me.
Yeah, everybody that's, yes, within the room.
Fail.
I'm 20 feet, even 20 feet back.
Mhm.
No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Pathos too?
Yeah, everybody.
16.
No, Pathos is inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to. Well, make a dex save for him. They'll determine damage.
14.
14? Okay.
13.
13? Okay.
16.
5 and 7.
5 and 7.
This fellow is close enough to need it.
Yeah, he is.
12 plus
Oh, sorry, 14.
13.
13? Okay. So the only people that take damage is going to be Pathos, who's inside, and Dal, who rolled a Would you roll a
bigger.
7?
He's got more area for the acid.
You rolled under 10, right, Vidal?
Yeah, he rolled like
Okay.
5.
Everybody else rolled over. At their distances, it was a little bit less.
Ew.
13 points of acid damage.
God damn it.
Why
And-
didn't you just do that?
And the only people that are really, and the only one that's in danger right now as the thing collapses, splashes, is Pathos, as he's literally prone in acid. So, you've taken the damage this round, what are you doing? The thing's collapsed.
Oh, Pathos?
No, the gelatinous cube is collapsed.
Yeah.
He's just sitting in a pool of acid.
Well, Dow will help Pathos up and get him out of the pool.
Okay.
You can just use your big hand,
Yeah.
pick him up.
Shit, that sucked.
There's your shield.
You
You're welcome.
drag him out of there, just steaming with, the acid steaming on his armor.
My armor's cleaner than it's ever been, but fucking hurt.
Okay. You're out of initiative, but you do have this big pool of acid.
Clean off all those gems and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll do a yoink.
So just so you understand what you're dealing with, you know, just discarding all the
Yeah.
splash of acid.
Yeah.
Just this 10-foot area here, extending all the way in here.
Nice.
So 10 feet within and out the door is just a pool of acid.
Is it light enough to prestidigitate a bunch of it just to clean up that
Presti-
area a little bit? I know it's not minor, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's
It does clean a 5
Is it
foot
enough to
square.
make it not damage us as we go through it?
clean. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to spend a couple of rounds or 3 or 4 or 5 rounds cleaning.
Well, I mean, if it lets us get into this room, I'm happy to help. But as I walk up to everybody, I also go, Skeleton's trying to open up the gate.
I don't know if that would
Trying for
remove
like 5
pool of
minutes.
acid.
He can
Here
wait.
in a sec. I will use my bonus action to get the light. I will use my mage hand to get the light things, though.
The light.
The lightweight things.
Figaro stealing the gems.
Oh, okay. So the gems are light.
I'm not being stealthy this time, man.
The crystal ball is probably a little bit too heavy because it's what, 5 pounds max?
I'm not sure if
Mage
it's
hand
5
is
or
10
10
pounds.
Oh, 10 pounds. Okay. So then probably the crystal ball as well, but I would imagine probably one or the other that it would be able to pick up, either the crystal ball or.
I get the
The
gems.
2 gems.
I get the gems and then crystal ball.
Okay. All right. So bringing those over. The crystal ball is exactly as, I described it, just a crystal ball. Like whatever magical machinations it may have, you can work on. But it's just to look at it, having some ideas to value is uncertain. But the gems, the ruby and the emerald, the ruby's worth $450. The emerald you think is probably worth about $650.
Cool.
And so what's left behind is the beautiful shield that certainly weighs more than 10 pounds.
And I use prestidigitation to clean the acid off of the valuables.
Okay. Yeah, they were just kind of splashed. And so, yeah, so
Can you do like a run and jump to get over that?
Get over what?
That big pile of goo?
My skin is gone.
Oh yeah.
I've cleaned it up.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
still
probably-
in pain.
I hate this fucking
Give me a minute.
prestidigitation.
Let me just
Because I don't know that it works like that.
No, yeah, you can
You
do
can
it.
say
It
whatever
does
you
say
want.
it cleans a 5 foot square.
Instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So I don't know that it would remove.
I mean, I didn't think I was like clearing it. I just wanted to help and make it.
So I mean, that would take a number. I mean, if the party's willing to wait,
well, what else
5
are we-
rounds per
wait,
square.
What else are we getting from inside
That's
here?
30 seconds. We can
the
wait that.
shield.
No, but
Did
that's
we get
1
that
square.
already?
No,
I
just
wrote it
the
down, I thought we
gems
got
and
How
the.
much does the shield weigh?
More than 10
Shield
pounds.
probably 12, 15 pounds.
Yeah, so why don't we both mage hand the shield out of there?
Okay.
Without even moving. As long as you're doing it.
Yeah.
My mage hand is
Oh my
all-
god, you're wearing boots. Just go pick it up.
Fine.
It's like
So you
two
can-
people lifting a painting.
Yes, but at range. So there's going to have to be some coordination going on there.
Cool.
We'll get to that if that's what you want to do.
Oh my god, never
I was
go
gonna say,
full
no.
retard. Polaris will walk into the acid, pick up the shield, shake it off, and take his point.
Okay. Roll a
Squishies
d20.
don't like damage.
He'll hand the shield to dog.
Thank you.
I rolled a 5.
A 5. Okay.
About to eat those words.
So going through and then coming back, I won't make you roll again because it's just. Well, actually, I should make you roll again. Going through, it's eating away at your boots. There's no doubt about it. You take 4 points of acid damage. You realize that you're probably going to be just taking acid damage on the way back
Okay.
because your boots failed their save.
Okay.
So you want to take the acid damage on the way back?
Yeah.
All right, then
whatever.
just roll a dexterity and see if you can kind of skip over the majority of it.
Nope.
Oh, well, only 1 point of acid damage.
All right.
All right, but you have your shield in hand. And again, this is a beautifully filigreed, in beautiful condition, clean and just seemingly unmarred shield. No particular symbolism or insignia or anything on it.
It's really nice. Do we praise it at a GP level, or does it
I
just
mean,
play
it's hard to
magic
tell. I
magical?
mean, that's because you don't know if it's magical or not.
Yeah,
Does it have its sigil on it?
No, not that you recognize as anything
How are you gonna hold
significant.
it?
possibly magical. I'm gonna
Related
put it
to
on my
anything.
backpack for now.
How?
You're not going to equip it?
The leather strap
Actually,
was
you know
probably
what?
eaten off by acid.
Actually, no. You do note that it's an iridian. Well, I should probably make people roll for this, but iridian symbol that's on.
Does the strap?
Was the
Is
leather
the strap good?
Yes.
It wasn't eaten by acid?
Gotta be magic if it's good. All right, I'll put my
Iridium.
shield away and put that shield, strap it to my chainmail.
Now, that may not have been within the cube.
What?
So,
If it wasn't in the cube, then how did I take acid damage? I went into the cube to get it.
yeah, you walked through all the acid to get to it. It's at the end at the back of the.
I'm gonna assume the
Oh.
cube ran it over at some point and it's good. So I'm,
Okay.
I'm strapping it to my arm and we'll see if
All
it
right.
does anything or not.
Okay. All right.
Do I know what the Iridian symbol do I know what that is? Or-
From the Iridians.
It's an ancient iridian symbol. What would give you an idea that you think
I
you
don't know,
might?
if, like,
Well, the fact that you said it's Iridian.
Yeah, I know I
Yeah.
said that, but
I was just like, I've pawned a lot of shit. I don't know if I
well,
would
roll
be
a history.
familiar with
Roll a
it.
history. I'm good with that. You can roll a history and see if you have any
No.
indicate. Okay, all right. So no inkling, but there may be significance to it. Who knows? It's obviously been here a long time.
Yeah.
Since the Iridians.
Yeah, since the Iridians.
All right.
Who the fuck those guys are?
Yeah, it's the stuff that you use
After-
to test
after-
your thyroid.
After Polaris Bang gives him the shield, he'll go over to the skeleton and say, "Stop!" and push the lever down.
Oh, he moves back immediately. As you push the lever
Fuck,
down,
people
lever
just
down.
do things.
Portcullis just with a creak and a grind,
Do I fall into a trap?
slowly. No, it
Oh,
slowly
that's totally why I did it.
opens. And the skeleton just kind of stands back and watches, and immediately begins to walk through.
I was gonna do it, but I thought I'd get yelled at for doing it. So
Now he wants to go
Let's
first.
err on the side of caution, man. Me and Pathos just got a whole new layer of skin.
That's awesome.
It was very painful.
That means you healed.
I healed some, thanks to his magic hands.
Skeleton's moving.
All right, follow it.
So the skeleton gets to about the middle of the room. And it's-
When the boss music starts playing and the door's locked.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, portcullis.
Are you still big?
No, after all that, I shrunk.
Wait up, Elio.
Okay. And you hear everybody stop where they are at this point.
Of course.
You're dunk, dunk, dunk.
The
Yeah, I
lights
think
are
I'm in here.
the lights are following us, by the way.
Is that stalactites falling?
No.
Thump, thump, thump.
No, you hear heavy footfalls, dunk, 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 coming from the cavern just to your left. And from here, oh, nope. Yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
He's like, no, not this small one. Let me give you a bigger one.
I'll take it.
Oh, it's got wings.
That's alarming.
It's a guardian angel.
No, you have to stare at it, then it doesn't move.
That's my State Farm agent.
All right, so
I don't know if anybody.
before we go
here
into
watched
initiative
Doctor
at
Who
this point,
besides me and you.
you hear this heavy clumping, footfalls, boom, 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 and the skeleton stops and just kind of turns and looks, staring at this figure. And what you see is a winged figure holding a sword, and it's completely made of stone, as a stone statue. But it's clearly animated and moving with some intent into the room. What are you gonna do?
We all know what they are, so when we look at it, does it stop moving?
No, it's continuing to move into the room. So if you want to go into initiative, we can go into initiative.
Do we want to go into
Does the
initiative?
skeleton look worried? Or does he just, is he
He's
just,
a
or is,
skeleton.
Steve, you've been giving the skeleton facial expressions
know,
the
yeah.
whole night. So,
I
but
mean,
like,
he's been running. Like
does the
he's,
skeleton be like, ah, cool, that's the thing I was looking for? Or
No,
is he like, oh, fuck.
stops. He stops, stops, and at the hearing the sound and turns to look. He's got the big bulbous eyes, and yeah, at this point, you don't know.
well, I mean,
I
I
will-
don't see it, so
I
But
will
you hear it. You can
Yeah.
all hear it.
stop and hold an action for if it comes over to attack me, I'm gonna try and attack it.
you're in the doorway.
So Polaris is holding an action.
Yep.
Okay. What about everybody else?
Why are we rushing ahead? Dell will draw his sword and also ready in action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold the.
I'll move up next to Polaris.
I'll duck behind. I'll do like a little duck and cover maneuver there to try and hide and see what's behind the door, like the coward I am.
Okay.
How are you gonna see it from out there?
Yeah, because I can like lean around the corner.
No, you can't.
Well, okay, fine. Then I'll move from that angle.
All right. So everybody's moved where they want to move. They're holding their actions if there's being held.
Yeah, sure.
Which is Pathos, Pipley, Polaris, Dahl. Anybody else?
No.
Okay. All right. So
Fellows looks in the room and goes,
he rolls right up to that, right up to the skeleton, Mr. Bones, Mr. Leo Bones, and takes a swing at him. And any of you that want to take your...
I think Polaris is the only one close enough.
Well, I held the spell.
Actually, are you? Let's see.
well,
Sorry.
Yep.
technically it's in that square, but you know how Ravik is, so he probably won't let me have it.
How do you feel about a diagonal?
Diagonal's fine, but there's a whole square between
Well,
them.
not a whole square, because you've got it on that
No,
square.
no,
So-
he's in his own
Oh,
square.
is he though?
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
now he is.
And he is too. Everybody's in their own square. Look,
I
back
see.
here.
Okay.
Firebolt misses.
Fireball misses. Anybody else have a held action that they can do anything with?
Not from that range.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll initiative. As the creature, the stone creature, this living statue, brings down its sword, hitting Mr. Skeleton and smashing through him. You watch his bones splinter and go flying all over the room. Its head just goes popping off, spinning into the dark corner. And who knows what's going to happen with him? Anybody over 20?
Kind of deserves it. Pathos got a 21.
Fellows gets a 21.
Okay, who has a bigger?
Fellows
Yes.
probably has a higher dex. Pathos is 13.
No, Fellows dex is 12.
No, and Pathos goes first.
Okay, anybody over 15?
Yes, Polaris has a 16.
Over 10?
13.
What is going on with you?
Over 5?
7.
7 as well, but
Jesus.
Fig goes first.
Are you sure? I feel like I deserve to go last.
All right, so Pathos, Fellows, Polaris, Pipley, Figaro, and Dahl. And let's see where this guy fits
Was that
into
a
the
3
mix.
you rolled?
Oh.
Mm, what did Pipley roll?
13.
Okay,
I was assuming a very high dex.
so this guy will be between Pipley and Figaro. All right. All right, so that brings up Pathos and Fellow, with Fellows on deck.
All right, Pathos, if he can, will move forward, charging heroically.
Can we move through allies? Is that-
Yes.
our rule?
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
Oh,
It's
so,
difficult
Unless
to
they're
go through
large.
allies.
so
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll try his best.
it's 10 feet, so you get like literally just on the other side.
He'll dash and get up onto the other side of it.
you can see better from your side?
Yeah, he can make it.
Okay.
Which side are you coming on? This side?
He'll try to get whatever side lets the rest of us file in,
Yeah, that would be this side.
Okay.
and then he'll just stay there.
Okay.
Stand there menacingly.
Good dash.
Fools rush in.
Okay, that's it for Pathos and Fellows.
Oh,
Fellows is up with Polaris on deck.
Well, Fellows is gonna cast Firebolt at the thing.
Firebolts.
He misses.
And then we got Polaris with
First
Tipley on
spell.
deck.
All right. I guess Polaris is gonna move up 5 feet, so he's actually, since there's only skeleton dust here, he's gonna move up 10 feet, so he's now flanking the thing with Pathos.
Okay.
Oh, is the skeleton just? Is it?
It's
dead?
obliterated. Yeah, he
Okay,
just
cool.
shattered everywhere.
But to like how I did it, and the head's on the floor, or the whole thing?
Oh yeah, the head went toppling off. I mean, it was a
Okay.
I mean, he
crush.
kind of deserves it.
Massive strike.
And I will swing. 19.
19 hits.
9 points.
Okay. All right, your blade scrapes across the stone.
I don't like that.
What are you using to hit it?
That was an axe.
Okay. Okay, all right. That's it for Polaris. Then Pipley is up with the Stone Guardian on deck.
All right, I will curl my hand around and cast Chill Touch. Sorry. With another natural 1, so
I'm confused.
nope.
Use a different dice.
What are you hitting? What did you attack him
You need
with?
to lock Camille in like a
Spell
lead
attack?
ball.
Chill Touch.
Chill
I'm
touch.
contagious.
Roll a
Yeah,
d20.
you're radiating that shit.
You said you rolled a nat
Oh, that's
one?
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. 17.
17, okay.
Not the one on a spell effect.
Yeah.
If that matters.
Well, luckily it wasn't anything that
No,
should hit
no
someone else
effect.
because it's not really that spell.
Well, it's a range spell, right?
Yeah, but it's not like a firebolt. It's Chill Touch. So why would isn't it? I feel like in my
It's a
brain,
ranged spell.
I understand that, but I feel
Yeah,
like
if it's a
Chill Touch would
range.
be a little different.
If it's a ranged attack, then it would qualify. You said 17, yeah. No effect.
Oh, okay.
No effect of the fumble. Okay, so the creature is going to swing, make an attack on Polaris.
All right.
Right in front of him. Mr. Skeleton is all over the place. Let me see what happens as he slams his sword down, attempting to hit you. But I don't think about it with 14.
It shrugs off my shield.
Yeah. No luck. Okay. Figaro is up with Doll on deck.
I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna look at it really hard and have it make intelligence saving throw.
Okay, what are you doing?
Mind sliver.
Oh, nat 20.
Of course. Figaro is going to just turn around and look to see, is this door locked? You know.
You're checking a door? Which one?
Yeah, this is the other door. I'm just gonna see if the door's locked over there, because Figaro
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
it's locked. There's
Okay.
a handle, there's a lock mechanism. Just like,
okay, cool.
You just
And
got
then
like
I'm
the-
gonna use a bonus action dash to go right back around here, just in case I need it.
You got the BSOD look.
Doll, you're up.
Yeah, now I'll move up to it and swing.
Did he go back to normal size?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
been back at normal size.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. Max damage is good. 11 points of slashing.
All right, what are you hitting him with?
Longsword.
Okay. All right. So once again, scraping across the stone body of this creature. It's not digging too deeply. You can't tell if it's really doing any damage. It's certainly not reacting. So that
Yeah.
brings us to the top of the round with Pathos. And Fellows on deck.
Potatoes.
Okay.
There's not much else he can do but hit it with a sword. So he's just gonna hit it with a sword. Does a 15 hit?
No, not enough to do
What?
to penetrate.
Wow.
Bless is. We said bless is down, right?
No, Bless is up.
It's a minute.
Bless is up for a minute.
So
We went from the cube
All
to
right.
this.
Does a. What did I say the last roll was? 15. So 19.
19 hits.
Okay. That'll be 16 points of damage, or 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And actually, he'll pump a smite into that. So another 13 points of radiant on top of the other.
What did he hit him? What did
His
he?
greatsword.
Greatsword?
Yep.
And then 13 on top of that?
Yep.
Okay.
Of radiant damage.
because I think that that might be relevant.
Yeah, it could be. Okay, so yeah, striking. It seems like the additional radiant energy that you hit him with that strike seems to shudder for a moment, but he's still together. You see a few fissures and cracks begin to appear throughout the creature. Okay, so that's Pathos, and so Fellows with Polaris on deck.
Fellows is going
Hilarious.
Polaris.
to. Yeah. Fellows is going to throw another firebolt. That's copies you can get. Ooh, nice. 17.
Hits.
8 points fire.
Okay. Yeah, again, the scorching is what's left on its stone surface, seeming to do a bit of damage. Polaris with Pipley on deck.
Polaris has seen lots of blades scraping and scratching across this thing, so he's gonna drop his axe and draw his warhammer
Okay.
to attack it.
All right. Anything special about the Warhammer?
It's a
It's a
hammer.
warhammer.
Okay. Cool.
He misses.
Oh.
Well, it was the whole dropping and drawing.
Yeah. It's just so much
lot.
going on.
It was.
Pipley.
Wait, action search.
Oh, you got an action search?
No,
Go for it.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I wouldn't know.
Well,
Sometimes.
in an effort to just get up and help everybody,
Hold on. Well, he's action surgeon.
No,
He's not. He's a paladin. Fuck you. Go ahead.
in an effort to see everybody surrounding it and help and seeing what's working, I will take the staff off my back and run up and just
With what?
Swing with the staff.
Oh, I hope you
Striking
get a
it.
20 and just fucking crack it. in half. No.
Please.
Well, the thing is,
Like
it's
an egg.
force and not really bludgeoning, so. Oh, that's a
That could be a good thing.
no, that's a 13 to hit.
It's only force
misses,
if you use your charges. If you hit it, it's just a staff. That's bludgeoning damage.
Okay, sure, but either way, I rolled a 13.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, crack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, but I'm now
All right. So
all sacks.
you're the last one to hit it.
Well, debatable.
I mean,
Where are you even at?
smack it.
The last one to
Oh, I
attack
see it.
it.
Pathos did the most damage.
Yeah, Pathos. Fucked up Pathos.
Get him. Hit Pathos really hard, Stone.
You do you, Ravik.
It is gonna make an attack on Pathos as it deems it the most threatening of all of
Okay.
you. And 17.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. So unable to
And it can
strike.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Wisdom, huh?
Is it immune to charm effects?
17.
Never mind.
Okay, so that's it for it, and that's going to bring up Figaro with Doll on deck.
Cool.
Things not moving particularly fast. It's just made of stone.
Well, if it leaves this range, it's boned, I guess.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna throw a card at it just to see what happens.
Okay.
Just a normal attack.
Yeah, all right, Figaro. Oh my God.
That's a 15.
15, no. So
Cool, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to conjure a mage hand.
okay. So it just kind of bends the corner of the card and it falls to the floor.
It,
And you
it
have a
manages to avoid everyone just fine.
Yeah, you rolled well enough for that. Okay, anything else from Figaro?
No, I conjure. I'm pretty good standing right here. I conjure my mage hand. I'm good.
All right, Doll, you're up.
All right, I'm looking up improvised weapons for a second.
Anybody know the rules for that on the top of your head?
It's
Nope.
like 1d4, usually, unless you have Tavern Crawler.
James. Blah, 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 blah.
And I don't think.
Okay.
You,
Are you
1d4
swinging me
damage,
at the
yeah.
creature?
and I don't think you're.
That would be awesome.
efficiency, right?
What he's gonna do is put. I won't get my proficiency because I'm not proficient in bashing it with my shield, which is what I'm trying to do.
Or you can just Morgschlag, where you flip the sword around and use the hilt.
Miss. Miss
Okay.
with no hope of success with a 9. So he puts his sword away and he's just trying to bash it with his shield
All
instead.
right. All right. So you
Missed with no
go
hope.
lean forward with your shield, trying to bash him, but no success. Pathos at the top of the
What's
round
AC
with
is
fellows on
No,
deck.
I know, but it just. It's,
So what shall Pathos do then at the top of the round?
Pathos will swing at it again with his greatsword because he has even less options than me with a nat 1.
A nat one for
Can we put, like, a
Pathos.
nat 1 counter in the corner of
I know.
our
This has been
days?
probably the worst night.
Roll a d20.
And it's not entirely your fault this time.
No, Mike hasn't rolled any nat 1s. It's
Not
because
yet.
I'm sitting here and I radiate this energy. You two are next to me.
16.
that's it. I'm sitting over there next week.
16. Okay. No additional damage issue. Okay. So fellows with Polaris on deck.
Okay. Firebolt seems
Alright.
to work when it hits. Woohoo! 20, etc.
Yep.
2 points fire.
Okay. All right. All right. So Polaris with Pipley on deck.
Okay, Polaris is gonna swing his Warhammer. Now that it's out, he thinks he'll maybe do better.
He might.
He did not. He did a 14.
Oh no. No, not good enough. And Pipley.
Alrighty, I'm also gonna take another swing
Cast Earthquake.
right at the ankles.
Is that a called shot?
That is a 16.
That hits.
Let's go! So here's my question, because,
Are you using both hands?
yeah, because I'm not doing anything else.
It's a D8.
So D8, and I will do 3 of its charges for an extra D6 per.
Isn't it a D10 for versatile for Corsair?
No, I
thought
have-
one hand was D8.
6 and 8.
Okay.
For me.
For him, it's probably like 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Give me the damage separate. The staff damage and then the extra force damage.
Okay, the staff damage is 8, so it'd be 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then he takes an additional 8 force damage.
Okay. So further, you watch as more fissures. Yeah, like an egg. You know, it's begin to just splinter around the area of impact. And
It's working!
is that it for Pipley?
Yeah.
All right. So the Stone Guardian's turn. And just because this is kind of a gift to Doll in a way, but it may be a.
Well, Pipley just hit him.
I
pretty
know,
solid.
I know, but I want this determined. Okay, so what's your AC?
19.
19.
should give it one shot.
So this is enough to hit you with a 25. But what you do
25
discover,
would be 19.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. What you do discover,
Hang on.
uh-oh,
Is it magic?
it is
Um,
+2.
No, but you can take 11 of that off because I'm within 5 feet and I go ding.
Thank God.
Your
Interception.
shield
I am
deflects.
getting
The elevator.
wrecked this session.
But now you know you have a nice shiny new +2 shield. Okay, so that's it for Stone Guardian. Figaro, you're up with Doll on deck.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try throwing a card at it again.
Okay, all right.
Throw one that hits this time.
It hits. It does not hit. It does. It's the
Did
same
you roll a
twice.
one?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to have my mage hand try and pick the lock
All
on
these
another door.
cards flitting around like fucking bats. Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action mage hand because this is a thing I can
Don't let
do.
out a
To
horde
do
of
what?
zombies while we're fighting them.
Yeah,
just-
why are you gonna open a door?
I'm
when
gonna
we're in a
unlock it.
battle?
I'm not
Okay.
opening it.
You're gonna attempt to unlock it.
Yeah, because I can do it at range.
Okay.
and
All right. So go ahead and
For,
make your roll. So this is a little bit different door and lock. So it's there's no advantage on it.
This is crazy.
12.
12. Maybe.
I feel like like not all of us are in here right now.
Hey, I'm contributing just fine to trying to hit it.
Let me double check and make sure this is.
How are you taking 2 actions?
Because that's a bonus action. Because of my mage. Because
Picking a lock? is
Well,
a
picking
Yes.
a lock would actually be an action.
very specifically, yes.
The-
Because of
It's
mage
ledger
hand
domain.
ledgerman.
Oh, the ledger domain.
Yes, very specifically, my
So
mage
like
hand
I can
do
also
that.
cast Mage Hand as a bonus, but mine can't do things.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Mine is-
But no, that's not enough to unlock the door.
Well, that makes sense because I'm just doing it like there's a locked door and it's bothering me. So I just like wave my hand in that direction and I tell.
But you
them,
feel like you were close.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like you were really close with it.
It's almost like I shouldn't roll higher than a 5 next time.
Maybe. Okay, so that's it for Figaro. That brings up Dahl.
All right.
the
Dahl's
end of the
gonna
round?
try to bash it with the. He sees the shield kind of echo as he takes the brunt of that last attack.
He feels the energy coursing through it, the extra protection.
As
Your shield
my
bashing
friend
again?
Polaris.
Fuck.
I'm still rolling like dog shit, so I'm still not gonna hit.
Okay.
What did you say?
I was asking what kind of attack you were doing.
I'm still
bad
trying
one.
to shield
A miss.
bash.
Okay.
He was doing a miss.
All right, so top of the round again with Pathos and Billows on deck.
A 14 doesn't hit it, right?
No.
No, it's 16. That's right.
So Pathos misses again.
No, that wasn't
he was
Pathos.
adding
I
it
was
to
I was
last.
making sure Dow would.
Oh,
miss.
okay, got it. So
'Cause I
Pathos is
forgot
up.
that it was. Pathos will swing at it again.
Hit.
He is going to hit with a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
6 plus 6 is 12 points of slashing from the great sword.
Mm-hmm.
This might be tired of fighting this though.
Yeah,
I
that's
used
the
more slots.
12 points of damage from the greatsword. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay, so yeah, so once again, yeah, you're just scraping along the hard shell of the stone. Fellows
because he healed.
Fellows is up with Polaris on deck.
Fireball. Ooh, nat 20.
Whoa, really?
Is there a super?
There is actually
thing?
the super crit for spell attacks.
Sort of fucking.
So
died,
roll a
fellas.
d20 for the
Well,
super.
19.
19.
Fellas,
That was your damage or the
No,
super
that's,
crit?
think it was
that's
straight.
the crit number.
Oh, let me see. It may hit something. Yes, it does. You find the sweet spot.
Oh no. I swear.
You find the sweet spot. You do max damage plus 1 extra damage die.
Nice. So that would be 14.
14. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so I mean that had some force behind it. So
Wait,
Wait,
max damage
That's
then
10.
doubled for crit.
Huh?
Right?
Do you double it for crit?
Well,
No,
you
he just
still,
said
you
one
still
of the
get
dice is max damaged, and then you roll the other.
One dice.
Yeah,
get in
so
it-
he got
I
the
thought
10
it
and
was.
then he rolled.
I got you.
no. You do max damage on
Which
your
is-
attack.
10.
Okay.
And then the die I rolled was a 4.
Okay, so 14.
Okay.
So max damage on a crit is, a lot. So 14, got it. All right, so yeah, I mean it's still up, but you can see now shards are coming off it.
I don't want to sound
clattering on it.
stupid, but that's just still what I'm confused about. Isn't the 10 max damage doubled to 20 because it's a crit?
It was a
That's what he's saying. Do I get crit damage or only your
no. Was that your crit damage?
No, crit
It should
damage
be
would
your
20.
crit damage is max damage.
18?
18 points. Okay, so another 4. Okay, I thought the 10 was the.
No, the 10 was your take full
It was
damage.
like a D10.
Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking D8. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. Got it.
Well, now I'm confused.
My
Yeah.
question, Ravik, is that because you put the full D10, is it a 10 that gets doubled because it's a
Yes,
crit?
it's a max
20.
damage crit
Plus your extra damage dice.
plus the extra die.
Okay, then make that 24.
24.
That's what I was like, fuck
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
why, yeah, I was like,
That's, that's a
everything
great
he-
thing
Wait a
to
minute.
roll on a crit.
Okay, so
The fellows
So
feel
Firebolt
this
does
thing.
1d10, which is max,
10,
so double to 20, plus your extra
plus
damage
4.
dice.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing just explodes.
Fuck yeah.
And
That
you
sucks.
watch
That's
shards
so bad.
going
Fuck
everywhere and falling on the ground, creating a big pile of rubble. Nothing inside it, no gooey center or anything like that, just simply a stone statue no longer animated that falls to pieces. And we're out of initiative.
Was it sword stone, or does it actually have a weapon?
It was all just a stone statue, so it didn't have an extra weapon, and it was taking no damage from your non-magical attacks, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Figaro
So-
goes up to Fellows, who's over there, and just sighs really loud.
Yeah. Fellows is like the hero again. How about that?
Good job.
He doesn't even.
Oh,
All right,
my-
guys.
Please don't open strange doors when we're in battle.
Oh,
My
how'd you
percentage
pay
is going
attention
up.
to- Hey, that was an invisible mage hand. You can't see that shit.
I could see the lockpicks swinging in the thing. Your mage hand didn't go. "Ugh." You still had to pick a lock with lockpicks.
I reach into my backpack and feel the dagger that I have there.
All right. Seriously though, I don't know why. We can't be in a rush. I'm getting fucked up tonight. Let's
Yeah,
just
look,
Take
Mr.
it
take it a little slower.
Mr. Boner, I understand that you're in a rush and
Oh,
we want to
isn't
help
he-
you get out of
Mr.
here.
Boner is now
Oh
dust.
fuck, he's exploded. That's
Yep,
right.
he's gone.
shit.
He's like in pieces.
All right, well then we should go see if he reappeared.
He probably won't till the morning.
That's fair.
He kind of deserves it. He was being a dumbass.
No, I agree.
How was he being a dumbass?
Because he was the one trying to. We were dealing with an ooze, and he was over there playing with the lever like an idiot.
We asked him to get us out of here.
I think he was also trying to run away.
He could have
trying to
just
run
moved.
away.
It was
Perhaps
fine.
dealing with the ooze was the dumb shit, trying to get a shield and gems.
Well, moving in here before we had a chance to catch her. Whatever. What are we doing now?
You want to take a short rest?
Kind of. I'm in extreme. I haven't been in this kind of pain in a long time.
Right?
I think you were in that pain just 9 hours ago.
Not like this. I was fine. Now I was reading a book. My head hurt.
Why don't you have any skin on the palms of your hand?
You know why?
Oh,
What happened to your boots?
Can we hunker down here for
They're clean.
a little bit?
I'll just
I like to picture
rest
that when you
meditation,
walk,
just
you
like
just see the bottom of your feet every time your foot
Thank you.
goes up.
Just as a point of to tell you guys what you would have had to deal with had just been AD&D old school. This thing could do 40 points of damage.
Yeah.
per hit.
I mean, the one you fought did not. You fought a stone defender, a 5e.
Well.
But what you could have fought would have been a very nasty statue that did up to 40 points of damage with one hit, and also protected by an anti-magic shell.
Oh.
So it's not.
And an armor class of -2.
I'm sure that means
Well, at
something.
least you didn't,
What?
you know.
Yeah. Well,
Thaco
and
is
AD&D was all
so-
backwards.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
so
I don't know anything about
So to hit armor class 0, you would have to roll a certain number. So an armor class of -2, you would have to roll 2 higher than that number to hit it.
that. Okay, sure. Why,
It-
why they
Well,
use
at
gold
least you
tackles.
didn't put us up against, you know, something that can only be hit by magical weapons at 4th level when you
Oh.
haven't given us any, because that
Yeah.
would have
I
been.
know when the wizard has the one
One magic
magical
weapon.
quarterstaff.
none of you died, so no complaints.
I'm not complaining. I'm
Yeah.
just making mark.
And only blunt weapons could have caused any damage to the old school.
I'll pick up my axe.
So your Warhammer would have been great had you been able to hit it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as you stand there, you realize that there is an identical statue at the end of the hall. So the one that came rushing forward, there's one that looks identical to it.
Can I see if I can find the skull and skeleton?
Sure. As you look around, it's easy to find, just kind of on the edge of the room.
Is it alive?
It doesn't have the eyes.
When he
Tommy.
picks up the skull, Polaris is gonna look at it and say, "He seemed taller before."
Do you have another spike on your other knee?
Why?
As I walk by, I go, shit.
He's just gonna go back to the room. We hope.
No, that's right.
Now, do we have to sleep in there and wait for him?
I don't mind hunkering down here, but
Well,
So
I do.
I
There's
do that,
another
yeah.
statue at the end of the hallway. I'd say if we're gonna rest and we want the skeleton, we might as well.
you don't think that thing would have attacked us with the other one if it was animate?
I don't know, but I don't want to take that.
It might just be going for the skeleton.
I guess that's true.
Might be when we reach a certain point in the room.
I feel like we're past whatever point it ran out of us before, but I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I need to sit down for a minute.
You look
Well,
rough.
while I do agree the skeleton rushed ahead a little bit, he has pointed us to a few things, so it might be useful to at least try to have him with us as we go forward.
If he comes back at dawn every day, we'll have to wait another 24 hours.
Well, it's not dawn yet. My sundial watch says it's only about 4 in the morning.
Well, he popped up. Whatever.
One
All
of my
right.
favorite fucking memes is like a medieval guy, and he's like, "What time is it?" And the guy's like, "I take out my sundial and drop it on your toes. All
Yeah.
your toes are broken, but I say it's 7 o'clock."
All right.
All right. Well, I guess we should sit down and rest for Doll. But are we gonna do it here? Or...
So you're.
If we don't think that statue's a threat, I'm fine.
I'll go check it out right now.
You're a number of hours away from a long rest.
That's terrible.
Yeah. We
Oh,
can't. We can't do
I
a
can-
long
I
rest. I,
can-
just need a short rest.
I
It's
could put a
AD&D.
little something in front of it to see if it reacts, instead of your body, as you're already hurt.
I don't know. I'm kind of confident it's not a threat, but if you want to do that, that's fine.
Well, so how about
I follow my gut.
if we all line up?
That statue's gonna show you your gut.
I put a little thing in front of it. All right. In front of the statue, I cast Minor Illusion to make another gnome appear right in front of it.
It doesn't react.
All right.
no
Well, it
reaction,
could
no
also be
movement.
because it's an illusion, or it's just stationary for the moment.
I'm gonna go up to it. I'm just gonna start giving it a once over without touching it.
Okay. So as you walk up to it, it looks eerily identical to the one that you just fought, but there are some key differences that you note as you get up to the.
Like it's not alive.
It doesn't immediately try and take your head off, but what you do see is that this one, it just around you, it looks like there are there's a little bit of debris, some possibly remnants of columns in this narrow area. May have been an area of worship, perhaps. But the statue itself is, sorry, some gobbledygook here that's.
No
Okay.
worries. We
I
like
pick up the gobbledygook.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get past the gobbledygook of the AD&D stuff.
Make a dex save to avoid acid damage.
There is a helm made of metal, not of stone, that it wears. And you also note that there is a gem, red and glowing, that seems to be part of a brooch of stone. And so you would have seen the same thing, but all stone on the one that you fought and destroyed. This one, the gem and the helm, seem to be actually, not stone.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Can I get the helmet off?
Yeah, you can pull it right off.
I think it's fine. And I'm gonna take a dagger and pry out the red glowing gem.
It's fine.
Or do you want to look at this first?
No. You can pry out the red glowing gem. I'm good all the way over here.
So when I say glowing, I mean it's like glowing.
I choose to.
It's glowing spots. The spots
I got
from
it
your
far away
light,
from
or from the light behind you, since you don't have any light.
All right. So do I pry it out? You good?
Yeah, you easily pry it out.
All right. I got red glowing gem and helmet from stone statue.
Yeah. So the gem itself, just value-wise, it is pretty large, and it looks like it. If when you look at it, you note that there is a slot in the front of the helm that is vacant, about the same size. The gem by itself is probably worth around $3,000, but it also looks like it could be attached
the
to
helmet.
the helmet.
And it glows magically, eerily.
As he's walking back with one in each hand, it's just like that meme where the person just looks off into the middle distance and there's equations floating in front of them.
Is this
is your-
Pathos or Dal?
No.
All right.
Dal, okay.
Square peg, square hole.
I think this fits into.
Don't.
I put it
Oh
in.
God!
I don't think he puts it in until he gets right next to us, though. so
It
we
immediately
all
attaches,
experience it.
and it seems to like just you let it go, it doesn't just fall away. So it feels like it just becomes part of the helmet, and easily stays within the space that you put it in. It glows, it flashes with a glow for just a moment, and then darkens and just simply reflects the light like it was before.
You gonna wear a helmet now?
No, I was gonna give it to you since I got the shield.
Remember when you put it on Dr. Fate?
Polaris just puts it on.
Okay. As you put it on, you realize that your vision kind of
We're
shifts
level
and
4.
changes.
We don't know anything.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, your vision kind of shifts and changes, and you realize that you're kind of seeing in different not
Visions?
levels
Dark
or
vision, ultravision.
yeah. What you're seeing is basically
You see
Like
every
into
UV
the ethereal
spectrum
plane?
now.
not so much the ethereal. Well, yeah, I guess you would be, because basically essentially what it's doing is allowing you to see into giving you true seeing.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
That's.
How do you feel?
Well, I'm a little dizzy.
All right.
I like it.
And it's just for a moment. And it's part of the whole attunement process. If you choose to, in this case, you can choose to immediately attune to it the first time you put it on, if you want to. And what you realize about it, you realize that it's true seeing, by the vision, this different stratus of vision that you're able to see in. The abilities of it is that you can do such a thing 3 times a day, for up to 3 rounds each time. If you attune to it.
I was about to say that is broke.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
will,
true sight.
I will attune.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
mean
attune
like
to
all the
that.
time? No. What?
I will attune.
Okay, so you immediately attune to it.
And I'm going to immediately put my arm around Dal and walk him over to a corner of the room.
So it does not take an action to make this activate. You just
Okay.
simply will it. And again, 3 times a day, 3 times every 24 hours, 3 rounds each time.
You good?
I will whisper to him what the helmet does.
Oh. Actually, I think it might be best with you right now, but do you want to tell everybody, or you...
No.
Gotcha.
No, I don't trust half of them.
All right. Well, fair
This
enough.
is whispering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
And then very loudly he'll say, "Thanks, buddy," and he'll pat him on the back.
He doesn't resist or anything.
It's shiny.
He,
Yep.
Now, there's one more thing that happens as you attune to the helmet.
There.
Is he cursed now?
And
He seems fine.
just as you're tuning,
Nothing's happened.
a lot is taking place.
No, he's not.
He always
And
hugs me.
you,
I was gonna
you
say,
know
Polaris isn't
that
anything, right?
strangely you see different color auras around each of your friends. And then as the attunement completes, those go away. And it happens so quickly that you're not exactly sure what colors each one of them had, or
Gotcha.
just that they were there for a moment.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
What do we think the helmet does?
Keeps me from being banged in the head.
It looks fucking
All right.
metal, too.
Sure.
Well, it is metal.
You know what I meant, damn it. All right.
I think it helps me see good and evil better.
All right.
Okay.
I have no reason to disbelieve that.
I squint my eyes and stare at Figaro when I say that.
What color was my aura?
I have no idea. It was too fast and I didn't notice.
We're just the Power Ranger colors.
But I will look later.
I'm just cursed not to hit anything. Don't worry about it.
We all have off days, but Figaro, you've kicked a lot of ass in our adventure. I think I saw you sever someone's spine with a card once. Did we get our hour?
If you choose to stay here.
I'm using all my fucking
All right, so in this room again, you have that door that leads somewhere else, and then you have that small opening that's jammed with debris that has about a 2-foot wide or high space that you could crawl through, or a gnome, perhaps a small creature like that could walk through, but stooped. This is where you want to have your short rest. Okay. All right.
I think that's a good spot for a short rest.
Okay.
We can see in every direction. we're not stuck.
Oh, my light's unfaded.
All right, so the next hour is
Really
uneventful.
Could I try and use comprehend languages as a ritual and see if I can maybe read if the mad scrawlings were in a language that I don't know
Sure.
On her papers.
Oh,
on the papers?
Yeah, as long as you can use that spell as a ritual, you can.
Yeah, I
certainly
can
do
use
so.
it as a ritual. I'm not using it as a spell slot.
Okay. Yes, as a matter of fact, you can. So during that time, and that doesn't affect your short rest at all because it's passive.
Oh, good, because I don't technically need a short rest.
Okay, so do you want me to tell you out loud if you see anything or not?
Or you could text me.
Okay, I'll send you a note in Discord if you.
Lovely.
One moment.
I know that I don't always answer, but I do have a Discord. I do use it.
You guys want me to crawl through the hall?
not right now.
Alright.
Why don't you just sit there and look pretty, short stack?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You know,
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You complete your hour's rest.
You know, guys, we could leave right now and be very profitable. Just saying.
This is very true. However, I mean,
Problem with that.
I already know what you're gonna say.
You took a job.
I know.
All right.
We used to work for a thieves guild, and all of a sudden.
to be fair, we don't necessarily have to go as in depth as we are. All we're tasked to do is find the well-being of this one person.
Hey, I'm glad we did, man. We're making
Money?
money.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, like, if we have what we have now, and then we figure out the well-being, we could.
What if a thieves guild finds us and steals the bag from Figaro?
That suck.
Then we don't have anything left.
Sure.
I mean,
Are you
honestly,
saying
we
that
probably
one
should.
person should not hold everything?
No, he just doesn't want me to hold money.
I don't think one of us should be responsible for everything in any way, but
There's also,
No.
like, frankly, we shouldn't sell most of this stuff here anyway, because this is a small island.
To be fair, Figaro's pretty good at staying out of harm's way, and if I was the one
that's
holding the
because
bag,
he runs from the fights.
if
I hit from
was
a distance.
if I was the one with the bag and I was in that ooze, we'd be looking at a very different situation.
Well, where are we going?
Lots of choices.
Yeah, we
There's
could-
doors.
Are we gonna
Is
go
there a
get?
door over here? I can't tell.
It's just a passage.
Just
a
crawl.
little.
Oh,
Like a little
gotcha.
crawl space.
You're the fastest. You want to go see if the skeleton's back?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You should probably take the big guy there with you.
I don't know who you're just
Pathos,
Oh.
at point two.
Alright.
Yes, I can go with you, friend.
Sure, why not? Pipley, you want to check out the little small space while I'm gone?
No.
No?
I don't
Okay,
think you
cool.
just
then
said
I'll go.
cool before I answered.
I asked the question, I said cool, and I left.
Decided. All right, so
Polaris
Figaro and,
speaks
guys
up.
are
I was
No.
gonna say it was advised to me
cool,
by
no.
someone who I trust as a better adventurer to not do that. So.
Yeah, don't do
Let's
that.
wait. So,
so Figaro and Dahl or
no, Figaro and
the
Pathos.
Pathos. Okay,
We're
got
gonna
it.
go
I
check on the
figure,
skeleton.
I think I might lose Pathos pretty fast, because I'm, like, way faster than this guy.
Pathos will be like getting over the debris the first
Yeah.
step, and Figaro's
It's
already
the guy
down.
that-
So,
Probably coming back.
Interesting.
oh,
I mean, I'll use,
Will be
like,
whether or not Pathos.
I'll be
brings
there shortly,
skeleton
friend.
back.
Yep. I move, like, I
Kinda why I
move
said him.
stealthily. So I try
That's
to,
fair.
like, soften footsteps like, as I move at speed.
And you are clanging
yeah.
behind. Okay. So not to make a big
That's-
deal out of this, is your intent just to rush in there and see?
My intent is to try and, he said that he heard something moving around in the middle of the night. I assume that there's probably something here that we missed.
Dull heard something moving.
I heard Doll, yeah, that's what I said. Doll heard something in the middle of the
But
night.
that's Pathos.
They're both played by the same person, so I can point to Mike. Mike. I barely know anyone's name in the first place. I only know you guys because half of you are Mike.
3/5.
Literally.
2/5.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I'm trying not to make a lot of noise, and I figure
Okay.
there's no way I can avoid being heard if with Mr. Big
Okay.
Planky in the background.
And you're gonna leave him behind. You're not gonna wait on
I'm
him.
going to, yeah.
Okay.
Look at
I mean,
that.
there's some areas, of
I
course, that
figured,
are
like-
difficult terrain that'll be a little slower, but in any case, you're
rounds
moving a
away from each
lot
other,
quicker than
combat
he
starts.
is. And so just give me like a couple of stealth rolls.
Cool.
Oh my god.
That's a 10,
10.
15,
Okay.
There you
and a 23.
Well, the 23 is the one that got you through the, into that area.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed in the hour or so that you left, before. And as you go in, you can see that the skeleton has not reappeared.
Cool.
The symbols are still faintly glowing, and everything else seems. And as you head back, unless you're staying to do anything else, you're meeting him basically in the debris area.
You said he's not reappeared, or he
He's not.
Okay.
1 second. Let me just.
I know I'm not over there, but can I ask a question?
Yes.
You can control Pathos for a second.
Well, I know that we're thinking it's an anti-magic field, but what if... Are the symbols now glowing differently because it's like regenerating the skeleton?
As far as Figaro knows, they just
So
look
it's
the same.
been like.
They look this... Alright.
Has it been? Do you think it's been an hour since I was reading the scroll earlier?
No. You just.
Cool. Then it's still active. So I figure since I have it active and I'm this far down, I'm gonna try and see if I could read what those runes mean.
The symbols on the
Yeah.
that are glowing. Okay, sure. Make an Arcana. Well, what you don't have?
I don't have I have Arcana as a level 1 wizard, but I also have comprehend language. I can literally read. I can read the literal meaning of any language that I don't know by touching it.
Yeah, but this isn't necessarily a language.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would. That's
But-
why I'm asking you
But
if I could.
yeah, I mean, with that, no. But if you wanted to roll an Arcana, you can do
why
so.
not?
Didn't I already...
You rolled an Arcana. And,
You did.
You rolled a different arcana.
It's a 26.
Uh,
It's pretty
that's
high.
Yeah, his is higher than mine. I only got a 15. I just wanted to see if the comprehend language would give me anything, if it's like a language that you wouldn't know.
I mean, you, the two of you probably talked about
Of course, yeah.
what he discovered, and it's really you're not. There's no other information that
Well,
you
I was
pick
just
up.
gonna see if there was anything else. And while I'm here, the manacles, right?
Yeah.
They're a twist thing, right? You said, or
Yeah, they were just clamps. So they weren't actually a lock. They just clamped.
Okay, I was like, does it take actual physical strength? Because if it's just like a clamp where you could turn it, then he should be able to open it himself. That's I
Well,
wasn't sure if it would take.
He also said he didn't even have dexterity to write
Yeah,
a pen.
cool.
yeah. So I mean,
tried to hand him a dagger.
they're remarkably for anybody that if they were put on you, it would be a simple thing to remove them.
Cool.
So it's it's kind of remarkable that they're even on this creature.
We're not even sure if he could reach the other hand to do that, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
remember, he was only animated. I mean, animated kind of in a way, but there was no muscle, no tissue, nothing. That gave him any kind of strength.
Cool.
He had a full nervous system, Rapid, okay?
But I mean, as compared to, I guess I'll give you this, as compared to the skeletons you have seen, they would probably kick his ass up and down. So he wasn't the same
Poor guy.
Yeah, he was.
type of skeletal
Yeah,
animation.
pathos.
Yeah, I got you. Cool.
You're not.
I'm not.
This guy probably couldn't
So
even lift a sword, like they could.
Awesome. Then that's all that I can gather for the moment.
Okay. So as you kind of make your way back, you can roll more stealth if you like.
Just stealth to get through this area, the area that's open. I
It's
figure
just
once it's a one-way passage, it doesn't matter as much.
As you're leaving, Pathos finally gets there.
Yeah.
Is he back? No.
It was-
Oh,
that
you're
was
you're walking back.
Yeah, that was walking back. Yeah,
Completely ignored.
18.
Okay. So you guys make your way back. If
glad I
anything,
came.
if anything hears or sees or notices, you're not aware of it. So back with the rest
First
of your
20 of the night after I rolled 17 ones.
So you gather back together.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the larger chamber where you had your short rest.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys want to do from this point?
We're probably gonna get ready to have Pipley go in that hole, right?
Are we going the hole or would we go through the doors?
Where's the hole Pipley was looking at?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Yeah,
He
the
just kept
hole-
mentioning it, and I just...
Actually,
Is it this?
or
No,
is it
right here.
this?
I did flip the map so he could see.
Yeah.
this.
Actually, if you could, Pipley, if you could just send some little light orbs in there, I can have Aces take a look.
Right. I pull out my jar with a glowing worm in it. I flick it. Ball of light appears.
I open my jacket. The bird flies out.
What is exactly the creature?
It's a raven.
No, but I mean, what is? You said it's a spectral creature,
It's specifically it's fey.
Fey. So does it have a stat?
It does. It's like 1d4. It uses the raven stat block, but for as a creature type, as opposed to it being beast, it is fey.
You roll its hit points whenever you summon it.
For intents and purposes, it just acts like a raven. That
Yeah.
It's just a
see
bird.
through.
It's just a bird.
It's a bird that I control, but
What is it, the new find familiar?
it's
Okay.
a find familiar, yeah.
All right. So
But find familiar, they're
light
all
balls. And,
There's just one in the center.
all right. So yeah, and then the raven's going to.
The raven's basically gonna, if it's a little hole at the top of the ceiling, then it'll just fly up and perch and take a look.
Are you aware?
I
You
could choose to see through its eyes, yeah.
okay? But what are you doing?
I'm having it go up and look to see what's inside.
And
the
what
room
point are you seeing through its eyes?
The whole way.
the whole way. I'm in an empty room.
She
surrounded
gets
by
to
people who are
pick
blind.
whether she sees through its eyes or her.
So
Yeah.
she loses
I can't see or hear, and I see
vision
him through
and-
here.
and-
It.
hearing.
He's warging.
I warg into the raven.
Yeah.
Nothing transfers to her though. She doesn't take damage.
No.
Like that's not. Oh, God.
I don't know. This is an old one. Maybe they do.
All right. The raven flies in. You're seeing through its eyes.
Lights at the ceiling.
Old school. We used to take damage.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you
A
can't see
lot.
the ceiling, but you can get the unless you go into, crawl through. You're not going to see. You have no idea how high it is.
That's
It,
fine.
it seems like a small space beyond, but you
I
can't
can
really
move
tell.
it. I summon it in the room and then I just have it go up.
Okay.
I can move it. I
All
like
right,
it.
but you have to see where it's going, right?
That's-
So the
You can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range, not within sight, and I can move them 120 feet. Normally, they specify if it's a place that you can see. It bounces off walls, so I'm just going to go until I just don't want the light to give the disadvantage with the hole above and in front and behind.
Okay.
That's in front. It's just a ball, light and a bird.
does the raven have intelligence?
Yeah.
So
I
it's
mean-
aware of itself.
Yeah. The raven has a.
Okay, all right. All right. So
The bird's
I
having
just want to. I'm just
existential
crisis.
establishing
It's like- yeah,
certain things here
like-
because I want to make sure that.
The bird has a little bit of personality. I
Right,
mean,
but it-
otherwise it wouldn't like him.
He has
Okay,
an
so is
amazing
this basically a familiar?
It's a.
Yeah.
It's basically
Okay,
a familiar.
okay.
It is a. It's a familiar that I
All right.
found.
All right. So it's not all right because the way that you described it earlier, I thought it was something
No,
more
no. It's a
different
fine
than that.
familiar.
Okay, so that's good enough.
But for 5'8", so
As the raven flies
Mm-hmm.
carefully, probably stepping and moving and then flying into the chamber, you realize it is a very, very small chamber. You see the light up near the ceiling. The ceiling is only about 6 feet high. And then off to the left, just out of sight from the opening, seeing through its eyes, there's a glint of light. There's a flash of light. It's almost blinding. The raven is suddenly in the raven sees another raven, but the other raven is vicious and angry and attacks it. The two battle,
okay.
and then after about 2 rounds, you lose all visual connection, consciousness.
Do I
with it.
roll for it? Because it does have a stat block.
No, I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it disappears from your consciousness,
Yeah.
and it doesn't
goes back
reemerge.
into it goes back into the waiting cloud of.
Right. And
So how'd it go?
Figaro just starts blinking a lot. That was something else. Yeah, you're right. We should not go in there.
Wait, where's
I'm
Aces?
always right.
He's on vacation.
What? What happened to Aces?
He's
on-
on a farm
You son of a
somewhere.
bitch! Start going for the hole.
You know, he's
No. Some kind of doppelganger thing is in
He
there.
was a perfect angel!
you know he's not real.
He's real to me.
Well, he's sort of real. He's this space spirit that kind of likes me, so he hangs out sometimes. He's not always a raven.
He's gonna come
Well, he's
back?
not always a magpie. Yeah, he'll be back later.
Alright.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm
It seems like
fine.
whatever's in there seems to mimic, or seems to take the form of whatever it sees and attack for dominance. Like a doppelganger situation sort of thing.
Everything happened so fast that it wasn't really clear what the environment was or where it came from, if it was something waiting or just happened to find one like itself in there, who knows. But that's where we're going to leave off for tonight. And you guys will pick up next time, see what you're going to do with this or move on. Who knows?
The evil Aces is named Spades.
Oh my fucking god.
Aces and spades. Huh? All right, good night, everyone.
Just sick off.
See you next time. Under the ruins of Bone Hill.